One.
Welcome back to another 2,000 point live stream game where I'm going to be running the brand new detachment for Drukhari, the Reaper's Wager, where we're going to see the harlequins in Drukhari come together in an almighty clash of who's best at killing. And tonight, an even better combo is the me and Chris combo. Chris is back. A year break from 40K.
A year break from streaming, probably 9 months from my last game.
Yep.
But yeah, pretty close.
What have you been doing in that time?
I've been playing some other workshop games. I've been playing some Old World.
Nice.
Playing some Lord of the Rings.
What Old World is your army?
I mean, true to form, I had great intentions of starting one army and started all of them.
Of course you did, yeah.
But mostly Chaos and a bit Dwarves as well.
And I hear you won a few tournaments.
I mean, you know, it turns out there's a little bit of transferable skill. But yeah, I've been doing all right.
Yep.
I've been really enjoying the Old World events for the past kind of 9 months or so.
Nice.
But I figured something happened. Something stirred in the warp around Christmas time.
Maybe something dropped in?
Yeah, I think something might have done. And 18 new detachments so far, or more, because some people got more than one.
Something like that, yeah?
It turns out, if you give me a way to play 80 Scions...
You're in.
And a Baneblade...
You're in.
I'll play 40K again.
He's back in. It's great to have you back, Chris.
Straight. I'm really glad to be back. First time in the new studio. It's incredible. I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. And all thanks to our MVPs that supported us and all our members. So, yeah, thanks to them, really.
I mean, it's a big step up from the last one. And, yeah, it's great to be here. But, I mean, 40K has changed and hasn't changed in the last year. As you were just saying to me, it's doubled in size.
Well, pretty much, right? If you think about it, we had all these extra detachments. It's massively increased in terms of the variety of armies that we might now see, and just in such a short period of time. What a huge amount of information to digest.
Well, I mean, a week ago, I wasn't really interested in playing my favourite army, which is Imperial Guard. And then, the weekend, did we get this new detachment?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. And then all of a sudden...
You're writing lists crazy.
Well, I have a whole army of Scions, which have never actually all been on the table at the same time until now.
Wow, I'm looking forward to it. So we've got Jake tonight on deck. How you doing, Jake?
Yeah, really well. Very much looking forward to seeing what the two new detachments do, especially the billion guardsman one.
Biggest photo we've ever taken, apparently.
Wow,
yeah.
There we go. Now that is something. And we've got Seb on the deck tonight, running production. So I know tonight's going to be a great stream. Who's up first, Jake, for the lists?
It is the Drukhari, so go on, Steve.
Okay, so in my list tonight, we have 3 Archons.
Okay, I hear they're good.
3 Archons, yeah. Now, one of them has the enhancement called the Arc Raider. Another one has the Conductor of Torment, so I can change who is winning the wager at the start of the command phase. I then also have another enhancement called the Reaper's Cowl, which gives a unit of Harlequins, which is this unit here, the Infiltrate and Stealth ability. So I've got a Troop Master with 10 Harlequin troop. Also in the Harlequin detachment, I've got 3 Death Jesters.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 DJs, and there's going to be so much music playing, and hopefully it's going to be the sound of your demise. And then I've also got a Solitaire, a fantastic card game, but even better model and killer of guardsmen. And then we've also got, for troops, not...
Troops, in addition to the troops
in
with
addition,
a U,
exactly.
Troops with an O.
We've got a double no. We've got 5 racks, and then we've got a unit of 10 Cabalites that are going to be split into 2 units thanks to my lovely Venom. We've got 2 Raiders. We've got 3x5 Incubi. We've also got 6 Grotesques, because Ben Jones tells me they're great, so I'm giving him a test tonight.
I hear he knows how to play some Warhammer.
Ben Jones does know how to play some Warhammer, so if Ben says it, you do it. And you don't argue, you just go, yes, Ben, on it.
I'm in.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Oh, I got 2 units of Scourges, and they've all got Dark Light.
Cool.
All right, that's my list, mate. What have you got?
I have all of the Scions. So we're going to start with a casual 3 Tempesta Scion command squads.
Of course you are.
Each one of those will be attached to some other guys. I've taken 3 enhancements from the new detachment on here as well. So the first one is the Bombast class Vox Array.
Say that 3 times, eh?
Racking name for an enhancement. This lets him do 3 orders through his Master Box. Brilliant. I have taken the Priority Drop Beacon on the next one, because I hear turn 1 Deep Strike is quite irritating to play against. And then I have taken the Advanced Augury on the third one, which is the reason why I don't have a great deal set up on Battlefield at the moment, because that allows me to pick 3 units after deployment, whack them straight into strategic reserves, and you don't take scions not to drop them out of the sky. Speaking of scions, I have 5 units of 10 scions. Everything's got the same equipment. You know, there's a volley gun in each of those squads. There's 2 plasma guns. There's a melter gun. There's all the toys. The command squads have got medipacks. I'll tell you rules as they pop up. That's the best way to do that.
Sure.
I have a unit of Kassakin hiding in that Chimera over there.
Nice.
I have a unit of mortars in the backfield.
Okay.
Because I quite like some mortars. I've got some kind of Lumen Rust, which I can't remember the name of, but it's got autocannons on it. Could be an exterminator. Could be an annihilator. It's some kind of word for death.
Yeah.
I have Gaunt's Ghosts because they're my favourite Warhammer books of all time.
And they're also I think they fit the thematic army well, doesn't
they're
it?
infantry, they're pretty elite. Yeah, I mean, you could genuinely run this detachment with a bunch of ghosts and the rules would kind of work and it would be a bit thematic. Mm-hmm. And then Mike's birthday is today, which means he's left his guard army unguarded. And I always covet his Baneblade, so I'm using it.
Nice.
I like Baneblades, and I've just read the book, and it's very cool.
Oh, yeah? Oh, very nice. Well, I'm disappointed you haven't taken 30 Aquilons, but you do have 10 as well.
I have 10 of those as well, yeah. They're the new ones that I haven't learned the name. I hear they're good because they can drop really close.
They were crazy good. You could drop them down just over 3 inches away. That's now changed to 6 inches, and it used to be in anybody's turn, but now it's only your own. So they've had a slight, 2 nerfs. Thank goodness, because they were bonkers good. Yeah.
Well, so they can drop down within 6 now, which
still good.
Seems reasonable. It's one of the strats of the detachment. So
yeah,
detachment's pretty cool. Reroll ones to hit, which is kind of the Scion rule anyway.
Well, guess what my detachment rule is? Reroll ones to hit.
Well, that consistency is good.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the reroll ones to hit, +1 to wound when you come out of deep strike or a transport.
Right, I don't get that ability. That's cheating.
Well, you should join the guards, son.
I get reroll wound of 1. Join the guards. There we go. What mission are we playing tonight, Jake?
So you are playing Take and Hold on Crucible of Battle with swift action. So as you can see by our lovely graphic, that's sort of how the terrain is laid out. Now I know that the terrain on there is the FLG Adepta Sororitas set. I believe. No, sorry, it's Chaos Temple. That's my band. They look pretty much the same from above, but we've gone with this GW sort of bunker instead. For your eyes, because it looks a bit different.
This is an FLG set that we're using tonight. It's their Militarum set.
Yeah, so there you go.
Correct set.
Correct set. On top of that as well, we have had some gifted memberships. So Curse Cowboys gifted 5 Vanguard Tactics members. So everybody that got that, make sure you say thank you. Joe Bob is now also a VT member. And then Curse Cowboy came in with $10 super chat. Welcome back, Chris. And let's not forget, happy birthday, Mike. Well, we can forget that because he's not here.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
let's be honest, right? But yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so I'm glad to be back. I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this all day. I was literally in the office today, looking at my list, reading my rules. Yeah. Wasn't very productive today.
I may have to help Ben, not Ben, but I've just read Ben's name in the chat, who is here and does confirm 6-hand Flame of Grey test seem quite good. I will have to probably help Steve a bit with the Drukhari, and Ben's going to help me do that. So basically you've got me, Ben coaching you, Steve, through me.
Well, it'd be pretty embarrassing if you lost to me then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be something, I feel like there's a problem there, isn't there? It's going to get lost in translation. It's going to be like Chinese whispers, I reckon.
No.
Yeah.
We like to say that?
No, I don't whisper.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Sure.
Right.
So, what's next?
Well, you've got to decide. Are you going to play fixed or tactical, boys?
Well, I'm playing tactical. What are you playing?
I'm playing tactical. I've never played using these
to be
new
fair,
deck of cards.
You could actually go behind enemy lines and assassinate, and you'd probably max it all out. It's probably the one and only games you could viably take fixed secondaries. But don't do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm going to use these. I've started shuffling.
He's already shuffled.
So Ben has just confirmed Ben's off to play football in 10 minutes, so it looks like it's just me.
Oh, no.
So don't worry. I'll have to remind Steve of some rules. So the only one I know is about the Archon.
Great.
Cool. That's great.
It's going to help.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. It's all we need to do, Chris, now is roll off, so he's going first. Well, it's a strong start from both of us.
That was also our first ever synchronised roll as well.
Oh, and there's our second.
Oh, look at that. You're going first.
Okay, all right.
Are you going first or do you get the choice? So what are the rules?
You have to take it, mate.
So you win the dice, you go first.
That's exactly it.
Interesting.
You ready?
Always.
All right, so we got scout moves to do. So they happen before basically anything else. So my raider here can scout move 9 inches. All right. So, do you have any scout moves?
I do. I can scout the Chimera because it's got a unit caskin in it. I don't think I'll be bringing them any closer because I'd rather you didn't charge it.
You can go left, you can go right, you can go back, you can go forward.
Stay where he is. Just stay where he is.
He's going to chill where he is?
He's deployed for going second.
Okay, you do have an option. You could scout move it in front of this so I can't charge that.
You don't charge through the wall?
I can potentially move here and shoot this, but you could move that in such a way.
Let's do that. Let's go there.
It makes my charge easier, but equally it means I won't be able to get my
killie tank.
Fusion pit. Yeah, exactly. It's going to make it a lot harder for me to get to you with the harlequins.
Cool.
There we go.
Let's do that.
All right. And all of my scourges are in deep strikes. You don't need to worry about me dark lighting it out. I've got 2 raiders that could shoot you, basically.
I've got a whole tray of models in Deep Strike over there.
Great, yeah, I've seen. Yeah. How many points do you have in Deep Strike right now, do you think?
More than I should. I've had to use the enhancement to allow me to do it. So
okay.
Well, that's what 480. There's probably 12 or 1300 points in Deep Strike.
And that's because you can take the 3 units.
Because I've taken 3 units off the
cool.
field after we deployed and put them in strat reserves.
Well, Chris, you also get a CP.
Brilliant.
You got a command point? Got a big dice over there anywhere?
I put it on your building.
Okay, so you've got a nice big command point for that. And then what we've got to do is determine what cards I've got. What are these 2 cards here?
Do you have to roll your fate dice?
Secret missions. I don't need them. They're garbage.
Don't need to worry about them.
No, I don't.
No fate dice?
No, mate, I'm not. I get pain tokens.
Okay.
All right, so I get a series of pain tokens that I can use to boost up my attacks. And I'll use those to distinguish them with... I'll just use these black dice over here as my pain tokens so we know how many I've got, all right? And I'll figure out those in a minute.
I gave you the dial, so I thought you could have that.
Okay, I can use a dial as well.
Just thought it'd be handier than dice.
And then the 2 cards that I need to try and get is Secure No Man's Land and also Extend Battle Lines. So I love this. This is a great combo. All I need to do is control 2 objectives in No Man's Land, and then this one is control my home and 1 in No Man's Land. It's like a perfect first turn draw.
And they score at the end of the turn?
Yeah, nice and easy. And while I have a think about what I'm going to do, I have a quick word for my first sponsor today. It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that made the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter. Okay, so I get 3 paint tokens that I can use. Now my enhancement, everybody, allows me to change. So Drukhari always start off winning the wager. But what I can actually do is, I believe with this enhancement, it allows me to spend a pain token to change it so harlequins... Oh no, I actually want Drukhari to be winning it as it stands because my shooting is all...
What happens when you win in the wager?
So when I'm winning the wager, I get no benefit.
Okay.
But when I'm losing the wager, I get reroll 1s to hit and wound.
For the losing side?
Yes.
So they're trying to catch up?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
They get a little bit more aggro. And some of my stratagems, I believe, get a little bit better if
you're losing.
I'm losing. Do you have any flamers on any of this stuff here?
The Chimera does.
What? How many flamers?
Just the heavy flamer and the hull.
Just the heavy flamers?
The heavy flamer and the hull of the...
So it's just
Chimera.
D6 shots?
Sure.
Okay, cool. cool.
Hi, Jake.
Hi. Right, Steve.
Yes.
If you probably don't remember this because you barely remember yesterday. What is the rack that's used in the Army Painter advert?
The acrylic rack?
Yeah.
It's just one off Amazon.
It's just one off Amazon, Luke. There you go. And then the answer to your question, no, the LVA workshop isn't in the description of the video, which means that it's a perfect segue to talk about the LVA workshop.
But it's not in the description.
No, it's not.
So how are people going to buy the tickets if it's not in the description?
I'm about to go on the FLG website and find it.
Man.
But I thought instead of you giving me problems, I gave you a perfect segue for you to plug.
Some solutions.
Yeah, so why don't you tell us about the FLG workshop and why I should go?
So why you should go, Seb.
I'm not Seb, I'm Jake.
You're
That's
Jake.
fine.
They all look the same behind us.
My
do,
grandfather used to do this. He never got my name right until like the day after before he died. I was about to say after he died.
Well, that took a turn.
Okay, so the workshop.
Thanks for just laughing at my grandfather's death.
The workshop is ideal if you are either coming to the LVO and you want to get some little practice games in, maybe you potentially don't know anyone or you haven't gone with a team or anything. It's a fantastic opportunity to come along, meet the rest of the team, and also, you know, you'll meet like-minded people that no doubt you're going to become good friends with over the course of that event. Also, we're going to look over all your deployment. We're going to help you with all the minutiae of making sure all your units are placed. And we're also going to go through each of the missions with you so you can be really sure when you rock up on that first day, you feel calm and collected and just, you know, you can enjoy the game. And that's what it's all about.
It's a great icebreaker. I've done a few of them in what feels like a long time ago, but it really wasn't all that long.
Yeah.
That night before you play an event, rusty, get rid of all that. It's like playing 5 mini games beforehand. No stress, no stakes.
Yeah.
Meet some people.
It's all about collaborative as well. So you'll be playing against different people, but you're helping each other. So like what I did there, these are the type of things that you're going to be getting on the table. We've got an entire team of coaches. One of those coaches actually won the LVO last year. Oh. I know, right? Oh. Brilliant.
Is he going to teach you about screening?
He is, exactly.
Excellent.
But the coaching staff we've got is fantastic. So we're going to have a fantastic time. Also, it's going to be great for those people that maybe never gone to a tournament before, maybe thinking about going to a tournament. You don't even need to be playing in the LVO workshop to still come along. You just need a 2,000 point army. That's all you need. It doesn't even need to be painted. So there should be nothing stopping people coming along to the workshop and having a really, really good time. And there are tickets still available. It will sell out before the end. It always does. There's always a rush, mad panic towards the end, and even sometimes on the day as well. So yeah, it will be the day before the big event happens. It kicks off around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and all details for that should be on the FLG website, and I'll also put it in the newsletter tomorrow as well. Okay?
Awesome.
All right, anyway.
And I put the link in the chat.
Cool, cool, cool. So
there you go. For all the people live.
I don't actually have to do a great deal this turn. I might throw my racks out because, you know, that seems like a good thing to do. And that way then I don't have to commit too much. So they're just going to get out, disembark, and plonk themselves on here.
I'm having those racks.
Going to advance them just to make sure I got them manoeuvring.
Lovely racks.
Lovely racks. So they got out of here, okay?
Yeah, they got out there.
Now, how aggressive do I want to go here? Do I want to try and pick up a Hellhound? Or do I just...
Chimera.
Yeah, okay.
Could have got the name of the tanks right.
They all look the same, mate.
Well, that's because they all run off a standard template construct.
And the problem is, if you move how far? 12?
I mean, you're asking me questions here. Let's say about 12, yeah.
And then you disembark, you will be able to shoot me, which means I will die. So if I don't come and kill you, you're going to come and kill me. And I'd rather kill you before you get to...
10-inch move.
10-inch move. And if you... So you can get to here without even a pivot. You know pivoting's a thing now?
Is it?
You got a pivot, mate.
Oh,
you know that thing you hated about...
I love it. I already enjoy the game more.
The pivot is in.
Are we adding armor facing back?
No, it's just a pivot, mate.
Let's calm down.
All right, let's work on armor facing for next time.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you've got a pivot. It's 2 inches of pivoting, all right?
Excellent.
So essentially, if you go here with your Kassakin, you can then get out and shoot me. Yep. I don't want that to happen. So I've got two choices. I can block that hole off with this unit here, or I can just come at you and see what I can kill. So let's try and do that.
Cool.
Now I've got a command point.
Yep.
And I'm going to use that command point to make it so you can't overwatch my unit.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because unfortunately I need every model I can get. So this unit moves a number of inches. I believe it's 8. Their harlequins are pretty quick.
Just as quick as chimeras.
I know, right?
They're doing their part.
Yes, 8 inches. So my fusion guns are at the front.
Oh, convenient.
I know, right? Why would I put them anywhere else? Now, I did want a unit of 12, and that means you get to take more fusion guns, but, you know, I couldn't afford it if I wanted to put the grotesques in. I couldn't let Ben Jones down, could I?
I wouldn't dream of it.
No, exactly. So they're going to go there. The old DJ is just going to move over to here so he can do some shooting. He needs to contribute to the battle. The Solitaire is going to do a regular advance roll. 5.
Just remember during your movement here that I can deep strike on turn 1 with a big old blob.
Right, well, that sounds fun.
Just as a...
Well, then you can definitely kill me. So this unit here is going to advance a Grotesques.
I might not. I might just make you screen and then not bother.
So all this is here blocked, okay?
Sure.
Just so we know. So no shooting me through this building.
Even with Bane Blades?
Yeah.
Especially with Bane Blades.
Especially with Bane Blades. No, they can't. They're not allowed to do shooting, are they? Right, so this one here is going to just move to there, so I can see you, but... And I'm not going to put my bottom on the objective in case you get a card that I really don't want you to get. Stick myself like that. Stick myself like that, so I've got room to get out either side. Mr. Death Jester's going to move to here. So I just want to be able to make sure. I'm going to use my Army Painter Laser Guider, the old laser beamer, to make sure that I can draw a line of sight from that second one, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, very nice. Death Jester's going to stand there. This unit of racks are just going to provide a nice little screen for me, so you can't... They're going to advance. Cabalites even, not racks. So this is now stickied, and they're just going to chill here to sort of do some screening, so you can't drop in my backfield and shoot my dudes. Okay?
Yeah.
Because as long as I leave myself 6 inches between there and there and here and here, and here and here, and there and there, and there and here.
I mean, I'm going to have to drop over here somewhere if I go anywhere.
Exactly. And I've just got a Venom here. This Venom will... it's got Cabalites in, which isn't the best choice. So this Venom will advance 2, just to get me up and over, like that. And then this Death Jester, this lone DJ, have they got assault on their weapons? Does anybody know?
I believe so. I will check for you.
They don't.
Well, the Jeff's Jester doesn't have his
No.
DJ mixers don't.
It's going to advance though. 5. So that is a total of 13 inches. And I'm just going to go in, be safe in there.
You can't run and DJ. We have found
No.
out today.
So I'm on 3 objectives. It's a bit aggressive, but there we go. Puts a bit of pressure on you.
Now's the time to do it.
Nice, cool. So we're going to kick off first of all then with the units that are going to get the most benefit from the rerolls. So the Harlequin unit is going to shoot you here, okay?
Cool.
And I'm going to kick off first of all with my troop unit. And this is going to be... I'm not going to get the good pistol. I'm going to be outside of my big melter range, so it's going to be just D3 damage, no extra melter. And I believe I can take 2 per unit of 10. I can, yeah. So 2 hits from the dudes, and then this is hitting on a 2 because it's the troop master.
Yeah.
This re-rolls because they're losing the wager, so that's 3 hits. Strength 8. What toughness are you?
Which tank is it, sorry?
The Chimera.
9.
So 5's to wound. Okay, that's 2 wounds. Please at AP 4.
1 over 3 up save.
Okay, so this is D3 damage each. That's 4 damage.
So I have 11 wounds, so I have 7 left.
The Neuro Pistols, both hit. Looking for 6s here. Nothing. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistol shots. And then looking for 6s to wound. Nothing. Cool, because I'm only strength 4. Right, so they're both done. Now it's this DJ and this DJ. DJ number 1 is going to get 3 shots, but I can pick an ability, Chris. So I'm going to go for sustained hits 3. Oh, sorry, mate. Good catch. Can reroll the 1. Okay, that's 3 hits. Devastating wounds, wounding on 5s, but 6s at... Reroll the 1. No, nothing. The next one is going to do the exact same. There's only 24-inch range. He's out.
Could he have been in? Or?
I don't think so. And then we've got the first dark light gun. If you don't mind, I'll just tuck him in there, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought their range was 30. the first Dark Lance. So now it goes to Drukhari, because all the Harlequins have done their shooting. This unit's winning the wager, so they're not going to get any rerolls. So hitting on a 3.
That's a 3.
Okay, it hits. And then strength 12, so 3s. Oh, no.
Do they get a reroll it?
No, they don't, unfortunately. The next one misses on a 1, and I can't re-roll it because they're not winning the wager. Or they're losing the wager, sorry. All right.
Strikes me like you should have some more faith in the Emperor. Because then you reroll all of those ones.
I know, right? Right, charges. Charge face, charge face.
Come on then.
Harlequins at your Chimera. Oh.
I mean, I don't think it was favourable, but you did try.
They didn't like it. The good thing about my no Overwatch strat, at least, is it actually lasts for the entire turn.
Okay.
So it's not done phase to phase.
So it's not like I can't Overwatch you in a shooting phase, but I could have done it now when you tried to...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, let's see. Can I kill a Chimera? I wanted a big charge to basically kind of get round you, but there we go. Just want to make sure I go 3 inches that way with the pile in, and then make sure I'm within 4 inches of that tank still.
Touch me tank.
Yeah, I was really hoping to kill the other tank, to be honest. So I get devastating wounds on this unit now, and +1 to wound because I'm charging. Yeah. So this is the unit that wants to do the work, and obviously they're much better in combat than they are. So let's go first of all with the power sword with the troop leader. He's hit. Looking for 6s, 5s even. So that's devastating wounds. Strength 4, so 1 at AP2 please, 1 save at AP2.
Oh, got my own dice in.
Use your Baron dice, mate. You're good.
Cool, I like his Baron dice.
And then
buy some.
1 damage from devastating wounds.
Okay, down to 6 wounds left.
2,
Devastating wounds is the mortal still, isn't it? That's not changed.
4, 5. Say that again.
Devastating wound is still just a mortal wound, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't spill.
Gotcha.
Right, this is half the unit. Didn't get any 1s then. And then...
They are good dice.
Yeah, just a lot of 2s. Then 6s are what I'm looking for, really. That's a problem. Only the 1, and then 2 saves at AP1, please.
So 2 at AP1, so 2 4.
Sorry, yeah, AP1, yeah.
So 2 at AP1. So I failed those.
And then 1 devastating wound, so that's 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 wounds left.
2, 3, 4. This is the other half of the unit. And I've taken 4 attacks out because obviously I already fought with the guy with the power sword. They all hit. Now, come on. Just 3
6s.
That's all I need, right? 3 6s. Okay, making hard work of this. 3, 1 6. Reroll these 1s here. 6s. Oh no.
3 more. 4 more saves.
4 more saves, please, sir.
4 ups. Statistically, exactly enough.
Exactly enough. All right, there we go.
Right now.
So, do you explode on a 6-up?
Good.
You don't.
No.
Now you've got to roll a dice for every single model inside.
So I've got 10 Cassican.
And any ones are a mortal wound.
Ooh.
So you lose a dude.
Just the 1?
Yep. So
now how do I set my guys up from here?
wholly within 3 inches, mate.
Wholly within 3. And can I go into combat with you?
No, you can't. So outside of 3 and outside of engagement range.
Okay. Well, that guy's dead. So.
If you put them here, I won't be able to pile into you.
But if you do pile into me,
You get to fight.
I'm going to call down an airstrike as well.
You can what?
It's mental.
I'm going to...
You're gonna block me off. You could block me off, you know.
Keep you out of the tank, yeah.
If you don't want, it's up to you. What's your airstrike thing? Is that actually good or is that like a joke?
No.
D6 mortal wounds to you.
When?
At the end of your fight phase if you're in combat with me.
Really?
Yeah,
so
legit.
you can put a model here as well, and you can basically string out.
Through here.
So as long as you keep coherency. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
How, Steve?
Yeah.
You don't need to pile into me.
How does this wager thing work? Because Jenna in the chat says the faction losing the wager can also reroll 1s to wounds. So both reroll ones to hit and wound. But
I have been doing that.
yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah, I have been doing that. When you're losing the wager, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have been re-rolling. I actually re-rolled 2 1s then, for example, on the wound roll.
No, that's fine.
Okay, you're welcome to pilot into combat with me.
How many attacks do you get each?
1 each, and the sergeant's probably more than 1.
So I could, and that would stop this tank from moving.
But then he could airstrike you, and then you'd lose more.
And I don't want to get hit by an airstrike.
So basically, if I call in the airstrike, it costs my CP.
Yeah.
I roll a dice, so I think it goes off on a 2-up. I think if I
Okay.
roll a 1, nothing happens. You take D6 mortal wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and I take 3D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so he hurts
It's called
himself.
on my
doing it.
position, and just call an airstrike on themselves.
You lose.
you just blow your own dudes up.
So D6 to me,
And
but
3D3 to me.
I mean, I like that.
I will spend the life of every guardsman I've got willingly to kill your pointy-eared space elves.
Really?
100%.
I'm interested to see what happens.
Go for
it. Because it does tie the tank up. Have you got any fall back and shoot mechanics?
Not that I'm aware of.
Any strats?
I've got many strats.
Any of them that say you can fall back and shoot?
No, I can advance and shoot.
Any
I
orders?
I can deep strike. No, I don't believe the orders do that, no.
What's the get back in the fight thing?
I think...
Is that one?
Come on, it's like
Have
a
I made
quiz.
that up from 9th edition? It's been a long time since
There
I
certainly
played.
used to be one that did that. I don't believe that's how it now works, but I will use my handy Battleforge section of this glorious app. Get back in the fight was from the previous codex.
Okay, cool.
Now that you said it, the Commissar used to give that out. It doesn't do that anymore.
Cool. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played Guard. Right, I'm interested to see how this happens.
Oh, I'm just going to chop you up.
Okay. Now, Harlequins don't like mortal wounds, but equally I don't like getting shot either. Although... No, I'm
thinking about it now.
I think you're going to kill me anyway, but I do have stealth. No, I'm not going to go into combat. I'm going to be a wuss, and I'm going to...
Oh, I'll save my command point then.
Yeah, I'm going to... No, I'm not going to do it. Sorry. You can shoot me away instead. Right, that's my turn.
Brilliant.
What do you roll, by the way? Don't roll a 1 now, because I'll be gutted.
What would I have
If you'd have
rolled?
done it. A 5. So it would have gone off, and then...
You'd have taken 3 mortals.
And how many had you taken?
7.
Okay, it would have been worth it. Damn it!
I would have got to fight you as well, though.
You would, yeah.
Yeah, got a power sword, you know.
Cool, so that's my turn. I score 5 points for Secure No Man's Land and 5 points for Extend Battle Lines. So nice 10-point turn.
Brilliant. I like it. So, my command phase?
Yes,
Draw 2
mate.
cards?
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines?
Optional you can get rid of in the first turn, but it's not bad for you.
Okay.
Because you can obviously deep strike turn
So I
1.
can pop in and have a little go.
Also, your Gaunt's Ghost, I believe at the end of the turn, you can leave...
I could have taken them off.
Did you
now.
want to do that?
Not at this point, because they can order the unit next to them.
Cool.
Yeah. And I don't... Am I right thinking if I took them off, they can't come on this turn anyway?
No, you can. You should normally do it before you draw your cards. But obviously, it's a coaching game. So
I can do that in turn 1 anyway?
you would take them off the table at the point of my turn,
They-
providing they don't... Have they got deep strike or strategic?
Yeah.
It's
Don't
neither.
strike.
If they have deep strike, you can. If they've got strategic reserves, which it won't say, it's just part of their rule, then you can only bring them on turn 2.
Okay.
I thought they had deep strike, though.
I don't think they do.
Right. What it says is abilities.
Yeah.
They've got none of that.
Okay,
but they've
so-
got this rule here that says anywhere on a battlefield more than 9 inches horizontally away from.
Yeah, if they'd have had deep strike, you could have been good to do that, but because they don't...
They couldn't come back turn 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, their rule is like deep strike, but
It's
it
not
isn't
actually
deep strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll stay on the table for now. Right. So I've got one. I've got behind enemy lines.
Mm-hmm.
And cull the horde.
So you redraw that card because Steve doesn't have any eligible units for it.
Yeah, so like kill loads of models, wounds under the unit.
What, I just get a
You just get to redraw it for free, yeah?
I don't think my
I like that.
grotesques give that up.
sabotage.
Oh, yeah, just check how many... You need 25 wounds worth of grotesque to give that
No,
up,
they're
don't you?
4 each, so
Yes, that's
I got
20,
6.
That's 24.
24. Okay.
Cool.
How does sabotage work? So in my shooting phase, one of my units that is in a terrain feature, not in my deployment zone, completes. I do an action to blow stuff up.
Mm-hmm. So basically what happens is you move a unit into a terrain feature. Your unit has to be wholly outside of your deployment zone.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then you can just say I'm sabotaging or whatever it's called this building, and then at the end of my next turn, if you're still alive, you complete it.
Cool.
You just can't shoot.
And at the end of my turn, if I haven't completed, it's going to be off for command point still?
Correct.
Brilliant.
If you don't want to do it, then...
I don't have I don't have enough units out for it. I'd
Cool.
have to not kill your guys, which I want to kill your guys.
Fair enough. You can also spend a command point to redraw that card for someone else.
And you do have 2 command points.
No, I'm going to spend them on blowing stuff up.
Fair enough, yeah. Like a proper
Come on, I'm a
craftsman.
guard player. Right, let me do some moving.
All right.
And I will come back to you.
Any super chats or questions?
yeah,
Jake?
No, I can do my orders first.
Oh yeah, you do that.
I've got snazzy order dice. Look at
You
this.
do have order dice from the old Baron.
So I want to give +1 ballistic skill to these mortars.
Okay.
Does that work?
If they got the right keywords, yeah.
So, does it work with indirect fire?
So indirect, the best you can ever hit on is a 4.
So this would put them to a 4 then.
Cool.
Cool. All right. There we are. They've ordered.
Nice.
Right. I'm going to move my tank.
What's the range of orders?
12 or 9 or something.
Do you need line of sight? Because you could also order this unit right from them instead.
Well, they are Cassicans, so although I could do that, they're special orders they can just pick an order to be affected by.
Love it. So what order are you going to give them?
I think you do it in a shooting phase, but if not, it will be the make more shots, which is first rank fire, second rank fire.
All right, nice.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move my Beyblade now, please?
You can move Baneblade, yeah. Go on, Jake. What have you got? Questions? Super
Yes,
chats.
so I got a super chat from Carlos Reed. So it's his first ever super chat. So well done. 14.99 which is Australian dollars. Hey guys, loving the regular content. I'm trying out a Lion's Blade list today. I love my Terminators and Lion, but feel I could use those points better. E.g. a 10-man Hellblaster squad with Lieutenant. What do you think? What's your thoughts?
Right, so I love 10 Hellblasters and Azrael. Because that makes all of a sudden those Hellblasters have a 4-up invulnerable save. And they're a premium points. They're like, 280 or something, or they're good. Yeah, a good chunk of points, those lads, or 230. I can't remember.
I think it's like 250 for Hellblasters, isn't it? Unless they went up in the last.
I don't know. But it's a good chunk of points regardless. It's over 200. I think you've got 2 options. Stern Guard now are probably a must. So the units that need Azrael's support, and he is an auto-include, are either Inner Sword Bros, the Inner Circle Companions, yep. So either them, Hellblasters, or Stern Guard. So if you're running 6 of the Inner Circle, I would take a Librarian with them to give them a 4+ invulnerable save. Then because they need a character leading them, I'll take a unit of 6 of those with a Librarian. I would then take potentially Azrael with 10 Stern Guard to give them sustained, and then obviously the anti-infantry mortal wound gun because you can re-roll all your wounds. And then you can take a Lieutenant then with your Hellblasters. If you're not taking the Stern Guard, then put Azrael with the Hellblasters, and you can, I believe, still take a Lieutenant and Azrael with the Hellblasters, but I think it just makes that unit extremely costly and probably more than necessary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Azrael and the Hellblasters, it comes to 345 points. Just
but
alone.
it's so good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, thank you very much.
What I like about Azrael with the Stern Guard is they get a load of attacks in combat as well. So when you hit combat, you get your sustained hits in combat, and obviously the Sergeant's got like a power fist, so it just makes the Stern Guard hit that little bit extra harder in combat as well. So I do like that. And if you're fighting the Oath target, you get 4 rerolls to wound still. It's not just ranged attacks. And with Hellblasters, because they kill themselves when you're all ones, you are wasting your invuln save potentially. So
Yeah.
there we go.
I'm having some fun, Steve.
What are you bringing down here, mate?
I'm bringing down some lads. Now, let me just ask you a question. So
Is this the unit that can deep strike turn 1?
it is.
Okay, nice, yeah.
I'm also spending a command point to bring them in within 6 inches instead.
Okay.
Now, the reason I'm doing this is because there's a bit of a cluster of units here. And I believe these have low knots. I can't shoot them unless I'm in 12.
Correct, yeah.
So in order to be able to see any of these guys, I need to come closer.
Okay.
6 inches here is the closest I can get here, which by my count, this guy's definitely in 12.
Yep.
I think the other one's in 12 for some of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, I mean, enough to, if you wanted to like...
The front guard, sit the
you
plasma
need to
guys
move them
to the
back a little bit, but they can still shoot this one. So you're going to do like a 50-50 split?
I'm going to be splitting up, I'm going to roll all the dice, I'm going to have all the fun.
Oh, you're going to have all the fun?
All the fun.
Right, can I have any fun?
You can have a bit of fun. I'll let you roll some saves.
Okay, thanks.
Now, I've got a question about this card I've drawn, the Sabotage.
Yeah, mate.
Now, I target one of my units that's within a terrain feature
Yep.
and not within my deployment zone.
Yes.
So this unit Kassakin, I just moved out of my deployment zone.
Yes.
Is this guy now in a terrain feature?
He is, but you won't be able to shoot if you decide to do this.
So can I do all my other shooting first and then decide if
You
I'm gonna shoot them?
can, yeah.
I'm going to try that.
If they're dead, though, you lose the card.
That's fine.
All right, cool.
I do believe you can also melt a mine and then choose to do the card if you want. Or something
Grenades
like
and stuff doesn't count as a shooting.
That is very nice.
Yeah,
That's very
pretty
nice
sure
to
you
know.
can still choose.
Yeah, I don't-
grenades.
I think the only unit in the game I think that got affected in some way by that was in the WCW. Quillen said if you use your little turret, you can't grenade
Cool.
because you've already shot.
Yeah,
it
you-
says
yeah.
it's a shoot, yeah.
Mm.
Right.
Left.
These guys coming from Deep Strike,
Yeah.
and I understand that they can now do an order because they've done that, because they've changed how orders work. You now do it when you arrive on the field, so if they arrive at a Deep Strike.
What are you going to give them?
So they are going to have first rank fire, second rank fire,
Okay, cool.
because it's basically just lots more shots.
Yes.
Which is pretty good.
It is good, yeah.
So let's do some shooting.
Okay.
Now, we're going to start with the Baneblade, because it's a Baneblade.
Yes.
So I'm going to use its massive gun here, and I'm going to declare all the shooting from the tank at
Now.
the same time.
Yeah.
So the kind of anti-tank type weapon, so the las cannons, the Baneblade cannon, they're going to shoot this.
Yeah.
The Demolisher cannon will shoot them.
Yeah.
So basically, the las cannons and the main weapon
Yeah.
will shoot the transport.
Yeah.
Everything else will shoot them.
Got it.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
This is the most overkill I've ever seen on a Venom.
Well, if you
I love
if you let me shoot other things, I'd have split it up even more.
No, I don't want you to shoot other things.
Oh, I love Baneblades with a passion that probably we need to wait till later before we talk about.
Got it, right.
I've never seen Chris actually say passionate, except for
So
when he's
what are you
talking about
firing first?
Beyblade.
We're starting with a Baneblade cannon, so it gets 3d6 shots.
Okay. That's a lot of shots, mate.
That's 16 shots. That's a good number of shots.
That's a healthy amount, isn't it? And this is it, my Venom.
This is it, your Venom.
Right, abilities. I've got stealth, so I'm -1 to hit, so get wrecked.
Brilliant. That's actually quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Baneblade is not inventory, so it doesn't reroll once. So hitting on 4s, now 5s.
Nice. And does it get the lethal ability? No, because you don't get that anymore, right? Because that's different detachment.
That's Born Soldiers, that's the other...
That's him doing his part.
He's doing his part. Are you doing yours?
Okay, so good. I mean, what's the damage on these boys?
Flat 3.
Cool, so I'm 6 wounds.
Okay, I'm strength 12.
Cool, so you need 2s then. All right, very nice. How many is that, mate?
That's 6.
6, 2, for AP.
2.
AP 2. I will not get cover, so my save is a 4. I got a 6+ in button, so it's on the 6s either way. You're right. I'm dead.
Cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I'm glad you did. Now the models inside, do I explode? It won't matter even if I did. And I've got then 5 Cabalites inside, and I lose 1.
Cool.
Okay.
Well done.
And they're battle shocked?
They are battle shocked, yeah.
Oh,
Until
that's actually a point.
what? What's the point?
My Kassakin are battle shocked, aren't they? So they can't receive an order.
No, you become unbattle shocked at the start of your turn. It's
Okay.
only for the player's turn in which you got, you disembark from.
Oh, in that case, yeah, okay. Can you use stratagems on a battle shocked unit?
You're not battle shocked.
No, but could I have called in an airstrike on myself?
No, you couldn't have actually.
Oh, well.
That's all right.
Glad we did that then.
Yeah. Oh. I just
Not
lost.
the standard arm.
No,
That's
I've got Cabalite.
Half a Cavalite.
Okay, I think it's gone into the abyss, the other half of him. So there we go. That's a Cabalite, and
He lost the wager.
yeah.
Bless him, poor little fella. He's
Cool.
just there, flailing around.
Right, are these racks particularly tough?
I'm just going to borrow one of these.
Well, you had a dead one. Just use the dead one.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No, I was actually missing a model.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Right. Cool.
Right, I'll start with the autocannon. Have they got? Sorry, the racks are -1 to hit as well, or are they?
No, mate.
Okay, so 2 hits. I'm assuming winning on 2s. Well,
I'm toughness 4.
What are
Yeah.
you shooting at the
yeah. The racks in the middle.
What are you shooting at them?
This is a coaxial autocannon.
Oh, okay.
2 AP1.
Looks like a lascat.
Yep. Goes through. Damage.
3.
3 each.
Yeah.
Great. Abilities. Do I have Feel No Pains? I do. Feel No Pain 5 up. First one. Oh! I was about to say he's dead.
Just caught it in his teeth.
The real Steve would just take that model off, but
No. I want to make sure I give Chris a good game. I've got to make sure I'm having some fun, rolling some dice.
Demolish a cannon, D6
Yeah.
+3. So it's also blast. So does it all happen at the same time?
It does. You would have had an extra
so
shot
I get
as well.
7.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, only 3 hits.
Or only. I could live it. I'm not going on my.
One
could
wound.
live.
1 wound.
6 up in one. Damage.
D6. 5.
I've seen stranger things happen.
Oh, we just did.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, good lord. How many heavy bolters do I have? I have 3 lots of twin heavy bolters.
Okay, I'm probably dead yet.
Tempting as it was to take 3 lots of twin heavy flamers.
Oh, that'd have been nice, wouldn't it?
Well, it's not what's on the model, so that would be disingenuous.
2 extra hits because of sustained.
Yes.
So
this is the Vayne Blade you fell
add
off.
2 back in.
yeah, nice.
Twin linked.
So that means you re-roll your wounds.
Wounds, not
yeah.
hits, yeah. Strength is 5, so 3s, re-rolling.
Oh, wait. Do you even need re-rolls? Not really.
3.
7.
7 AP1.
So 6 up in runs. Pass 1. These are all. I got 1 wound, so I'll re-roll any successes. Looking for.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
All right.
hang on.
All right. Okay, 3 dead.
Yeah.
Just enough to get.
2 from the first.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get 5 stubbers.
Oh, yeah.
What's this all about?
Right, now, you've
Steve.
killed one of my units.
I
So
have.
they get me a pain token.
I've also killed this unit, so I killed 2 units.
Yeah, but it's only them that gives me a pain
Okay.
token when they die. Yeah, up to 4. It's only Rack's rule.
Gotcha. Rax rule. Right, that guy's got Lin up.
Yeah, you can't shoot him.
Cool, so this guy will shoot all of his guns in here.
Cool.
This guy, can you see this? Can I see a little?
You could have moved to there if you wanted to get the line, if you needed to.
Yeah, it's only, so I don't think I'm going to shoot a las cannon at them.
We can use our nice little laser.
There you go. All right, let's do the tank shots first. We'll do the hunter killer missile and the las cannon at the raider.
Yep.
Raider, yep.
Yep.
And everything else little dudes. So that's kind of missed.
Yep. Hunter killers always miss. There's no point rolling.
Okay. That's a 6.
No. Who is this guy?
He's starting to
6.
believe.
Oh my days. Where's that dice gone?
You've got an invuln of some
What
kind?
roll did you?
This is
Just roll this one.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, I got a 6 up invuln, so I'll give it a go as well.
Yeah, go on.
Come on. What's your AP? AP 3, isn't it?
Sure.
Oh, what? I didn't roll a 6 for me. Damage? You roll it. D6 damage.
D6, yeah.
Yeah, don't roll a 6.
That's a 5.
5, that's pretty good.
gave you
Right,
change.
5 wounds left.
Chris is the guy off the propaganda posters for join the guardsmen. We need you.
Right, what is this thing called? This is called a Lehman Russ Exterminator. Thank
All right.
you. Thank you, Seb. So
It's very good.
I got an Exterminator autocannon, which is 4 shots, rapid fire 4. So it's
8 shots in total. I'm -1 to hit.
Right, I'm not a fan of that. So I hit you once.
Not in the guardsmen.
Winning on a 2. Twin linked. It's twin linked. It's twin linked.
Oh, okay.
So when did you want a 2?
Okay.
AP1.
I got a 4 up invuln. I'm dead.
Cool.
Cool.
I don't think my clever plan to do my jet is going to work. So let's just shoot a load of Kalsakin at you.
Love it.
Yeah,
Right.
just shoot everything, Chris.
Shoot everything. All the guns. Right?
Just
Where's
think what I don't know, name like someone from Starship Troopers would do.
Rico.
Rico, what would Rico Lewis do?
He'd probably say something I don't think I like to talk about on screen.
That's why he's his favourite character.
Oh, I've got a hotshot marksman rifle. Have you got a character in there?
Yeah.
How many wounds has it got?
Too many for you to worry about. Probably 3. Probably 3, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shoot that.
Great.
So I got 1 shot, hit on a 3.
I've got 4.
Well, I'm not going to bother then.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll still do it. There's no reason not to, is there?
Well,
yeah, we'll shoot him. Hit.
With -1 hit?
Yep, it's 3+, now 4+. It's strength 4, so 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 1.
That was a real genuine disappointment, that wasn't it?
That is, yeah. Right, so hotshot volley guns, 2 shots, rapid fire 2.
Okay.
But because of the order, it's rapid fire 3.
Wow.
So these would hit on 3s, then I hit on 4s.
Okay.
No 1s there. Strength 4, so 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 4s needed. 2 4s got.
All right. Plasma gun.
What else you got?
We won't
bother overcharging. No
we
point.
won't bother. So 3 shots because it's a rapid fire weapon.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 hit. Sorry.
Yep.
That wounds.
4 up needed. No.
No.
You've plasmaed a dude.
I plasmaed a dude. I lost 1 guy, didn't I? From the explosion. So I should have. I don't know. 6 dudes. Yeah. So 6 shots normally. Rapid fire for another 12. So 18 shots. Cool. And 1 more for a pistol. So reroll these ones for my detachment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like rerolling ones. Okay. So I hit on 3s, but now 4s.
Yep, because of my stealthiness.
Yeah. Eldar shenanigans. And then winning on 4s.
Yeah, nice, cool. I've got 5 dice here. How many do I need?
You need 5.
Cool. 4 ups needed. Oh.
Got 3 of them.
Okay, 3 dead.
Think about guns there.
Excellent.
So Gaunt's Ghosts.
Yep.
They'll do some shooting.
Are they doing their part?
How are they going to shoot, mate? This here you can't shoot through. So basically, if you want to shoot, you need to be either wholly on the terrain feature like this.
I didn't realise that was a terrain feature. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. I know it's so camouflage into the map.
I appreciate the camo.
You do.
Yeah.
So you can, if you like that, you can shoot, or you can move to there and shoot, or you can stay there and not get shot. I can't shoot anyway. It's lone op.
Yeah, I'll just say that.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, I didn't realise that was a.
No, don't worry. All good. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, mate.
And this is another one of those bazillion different types of profiles, which I know you love.
Johnny Rico would just fire the same profile.
Ranged weapons. Right, how far away from you am I? You're not getting bolt pistoled.
Cool. Thank goodness.
Glad we
I was a bit worried there for a minute. I was like, not the bolt.
We'll go with Larkin's Longlast first of all, because this is a full damage one. He's going to shoot your character. So hits on a 2, now a 3.
Yep.
Hit.
That's a problem.
Strength 5. So wounded.
Is it devastating wounds?
It's not.
Thank goodness, right? Because that would have been a big problem for
I think
me.
it should be though. It's
Why?
Larkin.
4 up needed. Hold it.
That's 4 damage, mate.
It's not, is it? You've actually just pumped him.
That's Larkin.
You're
Now, if you
saying
read
it
the
like
books,
these people. We know
Larkin
these
is an
people.
absolute baller.
It's Larkin. You know Larkin in accounts.
Okay, cool.
Bragg's autocannon.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so he hits on 5, so 6s. So 1 hit.
Mm-hmm. Is it sustained?
No.
Okay, cool.
Wounded.
4 up needed. No! I need to roll a save. This is, my unit's dwindling now.
Corbeck's hotshot las carbine.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, he's got a different las carbine. So 3 shots. He hits on 3, so 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 3, so 1 wound.
Oh no!
Ooh.
This is not going well.
Braun's las carbine. Reroll the 1. No, so 1 hit.
Nice.
Doesn't wound.
Great.
But it's lawn.
And then regular Las Carbine.
Oh, here we go. It's never ending.
I know, this is horrible, isn't it?
You got one in it? Two?
One. It's just the one, I think. I think it's just McCall, yeah.
Oh, of course, it's just McCall. Yeah.
Are you saying you don't name all your individual dudes?
Yeah, but
I
not
don't think you're really a
McCall.
hobbyist.
What a name.
He missed.
Great, cool.
What's his name? McCall?
McCall.
Owen McCall.
Is he quite McCall?
He's awesome. Oh, right. We stop the game. We just have an actual seminar about how cool Gaunt's Ghosts are. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fire the mortars at the squad as well.
Okay, then.
What does the mortar squad do?
And what are they all called?
I'm no longer -1 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should have done this the other way around then.
Now, also, if you kill my Cabalites, I won't sticky that objective.
Oh, I'm going to kill them anyway. I've got men here.
Okay, fine. So I'm no longer -1 to hit because
I can just charge you with the dudes, can't I?
you can just charge me. Yeah.
You've got the melter bomb as well, which you can.
I didn't take it because you lose a rifle. You have to take a pistol instead, and I kind of wanted them to jump out and.
That is absolutely fine. The melter mine is an incredible thing, but that's okay. You're doing your.
I'm a fluffy narrative player.
You are a fluffer. You're doing your part.
They've often said that about you, Chris. Actually,
I mean,
you're a top fluffer. You're
top
my
fluffer.
favourite, actually.
Yeah. Okay, right. A mortar. D6 shots. So 3 D6 shots.
Yep. No blast. Oh my, Chris, what is
16,
going on?
16 shots. Oh, God.
So because you've sniped out my character, I'm no longer stealthy? So you're not...
No, we're doing it on these guys. Right?
Oh, you're hitting them?
I'm going to charge them.
Okay, right, cool, right. Yeah, but even so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to reiterate that point that you sniped out my character.
I did, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
That's quite good of me.
Yeah.
That should be a teaching moment. You should put it in the academy.
On it.
So these guys hit on 5s, BS 5+.
You get +1 hit.
+1 ballistic skill because my order. Does indirect reduce it?
Have you got 4s? Are you heavy?
Yes.
You got heavy?
Yeah.
So you get +1 anyway.
Okay.
So the maximum you can hit on is 4s.
So it would just be 4.
Just
There's not
4s.
like okay.
That was a change, Chris. So yeah, indirect
Cool.
can now the best it can hit on is 4s.
Right. So I am infantry, so I do reroll that cheeky 1. No. So just 4s.
Yep.
And
Nice.
they're doing their part.
Okay, cool.
God, I wish that sustained.
Strength?
Strength is 5.
Okay, so 3s.
5 saves. I have no AP on this.
Okay, so I will get cover.
Cool.
Because that is something what happens when you shoot indirectly. You give your opponent cover, basically. So I've got a 3-up save. How many am I making?
5.
5. Come on. Right, I've lost 1.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
All right.
Nice. Right then, Christopher, what are you doing?
I'm doing so much shooting here. Right. So I've got a complete mix of weapons in here.
I can see that, yeah.
So there are 3 plasma guns in total.
Where are they going?
They will be going into... Oh, I've got damaged.
Yeah, 5 wounds left.
What's in each of these, sorry?
Incubi.
In both of them, yeah?
10 in here, 5 in here.
Okay. Well, we will... The melter gun will shoot the close thing.
Okay, yep.
All the plasma weapons will shoot
Okay.
that guy over there.
Yep.
And then I have 2 hotshot volley guns because the command squad has 1, the other squad has 1, and a bunch of dudes. So we'll just go 50-50 all the hotshot weapons into these 2 guys.
Okay.
Sound good?
What about those Cabalites over there?
no, Chris, don't take the bait. Don't do your... No, Chris, don't give me the eyebrows.
We'll just leave that death jester alone.
Are you going to leave them alone?
We'll do half the lads fire into here.
Yep.
Oh, we'll just do the volley. Oh, what am I talking about?
I don't know, mate.
Shoot
I don't
everything.
know. Why are you making me make decisions?
I personally would make your life easier. Go melter guns. One melter gun's not going to kill this.
No.
But if your plasma gun's whiff, your melter gun might finish off this one. I'd go all the plasma here and the melter gun.
Yeah.
Yep. I would then, if you've got a CP, grenade this guy.
Which you can do.
I can do that.
Yeah, for a
I can
CP.
see that.
Sure.
And then I would shoot him and shoot them.
Right, okay, we'll grenade this guy with my last CP.
You have to do that first anyway, even
Okay.
before you declare any shots, to be fair. So you have to
Oh,
roll
is that
6
so?
dice.
That's
yeah.
why I could just see if I...
Yeah, you could pump him now. Which you did, well done. So he's dead. So that was a CP.
Right then.
Another reason to drop down within
6 inches.
Yeah, because it's an
pretty
8-inch range, yeah.
Another reason to take him out of mine.
Okay then. We will shoot. We'll just go half and half. Half the lad's fire into the remaining dude, and the other half into them.
Got it.
Cool. Let's do all the little shots first. So melter gun.
Hits. Nice.
Well done.
Doesn't wound though.
What's your toughness?
Oh, you get +1 to wound.
Do you get +1?
You don't.
He does.
He
yeah.
doesn't.
He
Come on, I
actually
got to be more
does,
than
yeah.
TA. I'm TA. He does wound me.
No, I don't, because I rolled a 2.
Huh?
I rolled a 2, so I need a 3.
No, you're strength 9, right, melter guns?
Oh, I thought it was strength 8.
Your plasma strength 8, I believe.
Watch as Chris it's been slagging
you know
like
what?
So
melter
happy,
guns
isn't
off
he?
for the start of the edition.
How have you just wounded a tank on a 2 with a melter gun?
It's because they're born soldiers or something.
Strength 9.
She wounded me on a 2.
There you go.
Right, well, a 6 up in Van. No, how many damage have you done?
So actually,
Is that
Steve,
enough,
you were
Steve?
wrong.
that enough,
One
Steve?
melter gun did kill your raider.
No, see, it wouldn't have actually killed this one, though.
It wouldn't have just done 8
right.
damage to it.
It would have done 8 damage.
But you just killed a raider.
You've just killed a raider, yeah. Do I explode?
Well, it looks
No.
like you're about to.
But I do need to roll full hazardous because I said I was using all my plasma. So even though I'm not rolling them, I still
You still
take the
declared it,
test,
yeah.
Do that at the very end, Chris. Let's see what the rest of them do.
Luckily, I don't lose a single incubi.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, it was good for me. Keep this game somewhat relatively close.
No, we don't want that. We want Chris to like push you over.
All right, okay, cool.
I want you to be scream help.
Oh no, I've just broke my...
You're not having a good day of it.
I'm not. I broke my thing.
You snapped your you
don't know
snapped
what
your
Rex
flag
doing.
pole.
I've snapped my flagpole.
Oh, I've done that. It really is.
Right, ink.
I had rogue winds when mine were
These are
concerned
shots into these
on
guys.
my boat.
Yeah, sure.
Over here, because it's less dice. 3s, rerolling the 1s. I just remembered. I actually got sustained hits on that melter gun,
Oh
so
my
I should have hit you
God.
twice. just.
So hang on a minute. You could have actually killed me.
I could have done them all. Yeah, I could have done them all. 1 sustained. So 1
Sorry, Chris. I feel like I've gaslighted you in.
Oh, well, you know what? It's fine.
You had the perfect strategy first of all, obviously.
Just go for the most possible upside, and roll 6s.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm doing my part.
You have
He said while pushing
3,
Steve
6,
over.
8 saves at AP1 to make on these 3 dudes.
How many?
8.
I'm dead.
Only just.
Just enough though. Well done. Good work.
God, there's some guys on there. I could have even split fire into another squad. Just one random guy with a volley gun would have done that.
To be fair, he probably would have. How many shots does he get?
Some disgusting
What
number.
is going on?
This is horrible. 15 guys that can drop in with all the weapons.
So
rerolling everything.
ironically, Chris, this is a combo that's used in most competitive armies anyway.
Who is that?
And you're running 3 of them.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
So
I
I'm
am.
really
But they don't get the +1 to wound though.
no. This is better it's much better in this detachment,
Hmm.
and you can drop 6
Is this
away.
at my Death Jester?
This will be your Death Jester. Yeah, I just got to count more dice out because I had quite a lot of shots.
You can't run in DJ. We've learned as well.
So, is he -1 to hit or anything?
No.
Oh, okay, it's a shame.
That's a shame.
Reroll these 1s here.
Chris, it wasn't a shame, was it?
I mean, I didn't feel very guilty about it. So I get 2 sustained. What's the toughness?
3, mate.
3.
So 2. Is it 3s or 2s?
3s.
Okay.
This is amazing.
To be honest, even if I get smashed in a turn, as long as Chris is having fun back playing Warhammer, then I'm happy.
Then you're doing your part.
Then I'm doing my part.
Yay! He quoted Starship Troopers on the stream.
I'm dead. Cool. So, Death Jester. It was because they're not the right models, wasn't it? It was their Dark Reaper models. You were like, they need to die.
Did I have Assassinate this turn?
No, but you.
That's a shame.
No,
They
you've done
just
well
to let
there.
you know, they are. How many points is 10 of your scions?
Like 100 points.
Okay. It's 120 points for the 10 guys.
Yeah.
70 for the command unit attached to it.
Okay.
And then another 25, I think, for the drop.
So just like 200 points.
About 200 points, yeah.
So each of those are 80 points each.
Oh,
Sorry.
I've not even traded up then.
90 points each. And then my raider is... they're 55 that you've killed, because you overkilled them.
Yeah, I did.
So they're 55. Well, it's 115 for 10, so... Sorry, no, they are 55. So they're 55, plus 80 for a raider, plus 2 lots of 90.
The Baneblade killed the raider. Oh, not the raider, sorry. That's a raider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
the
You're
Baneblade...
one melter gun, mate. You didn't even shoot the plasmas.
Well, Hunter Killer started it.
Yeah, but you would have killed it anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So I got 4 hazardous rolls to make.
Nice.
Well done.
So that is a very cheeky unit.
So,
I like that.
You
Steve,
like
the thing is Chris actually has 2 more of them.
I know. That is the problem. Right. Are you done? Or are you charging me now?
Of course I'm charging.
Go on then. You made it.
Cool. Right, do you fight first? You don't fight first by any chance, do you?
No.
Okay, that would be a good
Charge
thing.
the tankings.
Oh, I mean, that would be fun, but
You can.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
It can.
Right, are Kasukin any good in combat?
Probably enough. You're probably good enough to kill 3 harlequins with 1. Oh, maybe my sergeant's got two wounds.
Okay, right. Melee weapons.
Okay.
So, 1 dude with power sword, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 4.
Yeah, sure.
Does my detachment only let me roll once for shooting, or is it in combat?
You would have to check because I don't know. Let me have a look.
It's all right, I've got
for
it here.
you.
Ranged attack. Because, who'd be stupid enough to...
Oh, no.
That would
strength
be very
4,
cool.
so 3s.
Yep.
Just a 1 save.
I'm dead.
Power weapon, 1 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 8 more dudes with 2 attacks each for some reason.
Well, they are the Emperor's finest, aren't they, really? Well.
They're here to recruit more people into the guard, as Chris is.
On 4s. Oh, I love guard.
I like how Chris left 40k when guard were like really, really, really powerful. They still are, admittedly. And now he's back and he's like, wow.
3 saves.
3 saves. 1
Just
dead.
the 1.
Okay, very nice.
How many have you got left?
Just the 1, mate.
How many is he going to kill?
A couple, probably. I reckon 2. 5 attacks. Oh, hang on. Here we go. 5 attacks hitting on 3s. And now I'm losing the wager, so I do get to re-roll my 1s.
Just demonstrating that rule for the camera. I like that.
No, hang on a minute. Who killed the Chimera?
They did.
So I'm not re-rolling my 1s.
That's a shame.
Because if they killed... No, they didn't kill the... Yeah, they killed the Chimera in combat, so then Drukhari will then... So they don't get the re-rolls.
Okay.
Darn.
Do you only get something if you're losing?
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame.
1 save, mate.
AP lots?
2.
6 up save. No.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
no, a guardsman.
So combat res, I got... Oh, different game.
Do you have a banner? You've got 2 ranks, mate. A banner.
No, he's lost a rank, actually. You've killed his rank.
Now, my dudes can't just move out anymore. So because we've done the old wrap here,
Yeah.
if I want to get out of here, I need to roll a dice. And on a 1s, 2s, if I'm
This
battle
is
shot
desperate
3,
breakout,
you
is
got it, yeah. Emergency, emotional breakout.
Emergency emotional breakout.
Right, okay, so
So end of my turn, I can just get rid of sabotage?
if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd like to just kind of scry through the deck to see more of them, because I
good.
don't really know what they all are. So
All right, so that gets you a CP
I'll
then.
get a CP back.
So going into my turn, you'll have 2. I will also have 2, and I hold, for points-wise, I hold 2, so I'll get 10 points on the primary,
Yeah,
okay?
well done. So
So
how many...
I score 3 VPs for this, is that right?
Yeah, for behind enemy lines, yeah. So, yeah,
So,
do you hear that?
So how many's Chris going to get?
3.
3. So you can get 13 total.
I've just drew in turn 2, no prisoners and behind enemy lines. And while I have a little think about what I'm going to do, we'll have a next word from our sponsor. The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming, they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt, which is faction inspired. So no matter where you go, there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament. They'll have a faction-inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
Ow. There you go. That now.
Right, okay, so I have got a leadership of 6, which is pretty good on my troops, so let's roll that.
You're breaking out desperately?
Yeah. Battle shock first. I'm okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to try an emotional breakout over there. I just don't need to roll a 1 or a 2, basically. As a 6.
Okay,
I'm good.
You got out. Oh, you've got CP, you got 2 CPs, I got 2 CPs.
So I'm just going to move over to there.
Can you charge and shoot and act as
Can't do anything.
Okay.
Can't do anything. So, right. Do you always get sustained hits on these dudes?
Only the units led by a Tempesta.
So yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right, that's a problem. Cool. I've got so much to do here. I really don't know what to do. I've got so much to kill. Right. How on earth am I going to kill a Baneblade?
I don't think you are, so I think we just have to ignore the Baneblade.
So Drukhari are losing the wager, as it stands. Which
Yeah.
means I can swap it so
The wager
that...
of the game.
No,
The wager of the game.
no, Steve is winning the game actually quite heavily.
All right. My name hasn't turned up yet.
Your army hasn't turned up. Well, what was that?
That was a Sousson. That was a little amuse-bouche.
Right. Bio Big Daddy's here, Steve, to assist you.
Yeah?
My dad. My dad's here.
Right, so I am going to spend a command point on my grotesque so they can advance, shoot, and charge, okay?
Cool.
Now, yeah, that's what we're going to do. In your movement phase, yes, cool. So they're going to advance a mighty 2. Not ideal. Wanted a little bit
You're
higher
right.
than that.
2 is mine.
So 9 inches gets me to
Wherever you want.
there, basically. That's enough. I was hoping for a bit of a bigger advance there, but there we go. Can't all be beggars and choosers, can we? So I'm within 6, so 5 inches to the tank.
I don't think my Lehman Russ is long for this world.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Bio Big Daddy has said that I'm his favourite son.
Oh,
Second place is his actual son.
oh wow, okay.
Well, I can't take it away from your actual son, Bio Big Daddy, but I will.
Now, I need to think about this. So if
So thank you.
Drukhari are losing the wager, that means they'll get full rerolls. As long as I shoot and fight with solitaires first, I might expend a pain point to put harlequins to be losing, so I get full rerolls to yeah. So let's do that. So I'm going to have the spend a pain point down to 3, which means now, using the enhancement, if your Drukhari units are currently winning the wager, you can discard a pain point. Now harlequins are winning the wager. No, hang on. If Drukhari are currently losing the wager...
You're flipping it.
If you knew. Oh no, I gain 1. No, hang on. Who's losing?
Currently, you.
I'm losing the plot. Harlequins are winning the wager.
Yes, because they did not get the rerolls.
Yeah, so if Drukhari units are currently losing the wager, which they are,
currently are,
you can gain 1 pain point. If you do, they're now winning. Cool.
Cool.
That's what I wanted. So I actually gain 1, not lose 1.
Erin's coming up, Steve.
Yeah, all right. So now I'm going to blitz with a solitaire.
That's what that all resulted in. If I do this and I lose the wager, it means my solitaire will blitz.
Blitz in. He goes an additional 2 dice, 2d6. And he can advance in charge.
Cool.
He's going an extra 9 on top of his 12. So that is
21.
21.
Quick math over here.
Done.
Does he have a not?
He does, yeah.
You could overwatch. If you really want. You can't overwatch him with the Baneblade. It is Titanic.
What do you mean you can't overwatch with a Baneblade?
Oh, yes,
too,
Titanic. Yeah.
It's too heavy. I'm afraid.
Right.
Just, because I'm a nice chap, just remember they have fights first, yeah?
Do they really? Why?
You're actually kidding me.
Would I lie to you that Gaunt's Ghosts, my favourite unit, the cornerstone
Do they
of...
actually?
Sorry, do they actually have fights first?
Well, if I go on this little data sheet here and scroll down to abilities, fights first.
How many attacks?
That's mad. I never knew that.
A disgusting number.
All right, well, I'll think about if I want to
You
do
get
that.
Crag, McCrag, Dave.
22 attacks.
20.
5 of which have devastating wounds.
Is this a joke?
Does it look like a joke?
No, don't show him numbers. He won't know if that's right or not.
You hit on a 2. And your strength 3, which is actually perfect. Against anybody else, you'd be terrible. But against me, you're actually relatively effective. Right. So...
just in the spirit of not picking up another one of your toys.
That's very positive mental attitude of you, Steve. You're terrible, but against me, you're actually quite good.
Right, he's going to... I don't think I'm going to blitz then, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then you're going to kill him next turn anyway, so you may as well actually get in amongst it and do something. So, he'll go here.
Dark Eldar are no match for main characters.
Hey, plot armor is a thing.
I'll go there. Right. Okay, so I've got 5 incubi in here. Oh,
Come down, Chris. There's a cool new fun silent detachment.
Steve,
It'll be nice to catch up, Chris.
I lied. I lied a lot.
Get out of my studio, Chris. You're not welcome back, Chris.
Yeah, get
Rips
wrecked.
your name off the MVP ban. You're dead to me. And you went, but I was just doing my part.
So I'm going to go there so I can shoot and still contribute. Cool. Right, okay, these Cabalites, they're going to just move here. Chris, I hate you. Have I ever told you that before?
You have, but,
He's quite mean, actually.
Right, what am I going to do with these incubi?
Oh, you're going to move them.
Well, this is the problem. This is a very big problem that I have right now.
That a boy, Chris. That a boy.
Just start counting some dice out.
So I'm going to have to spend a CP then, so I can stop you overwatching me.
I mean, it's only like 30 shots or something with sustained hits and reroll once.
Oh, it's 'cause I forgot to press
This is the scouting Archon, okay? He's done his job. He's done the business, and now he's just going to go there, okay?
Do you reckon they'll kill the whole unit in combat, or do you reckon there might be one left?
I don't know what's going to happen, Chris. I
I
don't
can tell you
know.
what's going to happen if there's one left.
I just don't know what's going to happen.
You can take a little grenade off his belt.
Oh, you mean if I...
If you don't kill one of them.
Good point. Yeah, cool.
Can the Baneblade use that strat?
No, it's the whole, all the kind of like cool detachment stuff is all keyed off infantry. I'll be honest, I don't think the detachment was designed for me to use the Baneblade.
No.
But in my mind, it was like a kind of cool thematic thing.
You're like, I
It's
could
like
take 50 silence.
50?
And a Baneblade.
50?
Isn't it 50? Well, without
I think
the
there's
command
more than
squad.
50 still on my tray.
Well, there's, if you don't count the aqua, I mean the actual just scions.
So I've taken 50 basic scions
Yeah.
plus 3 units of 5, which are the command squad. So there's 65 scions.
Yeah, go on, King. Yeah.
Plus the Aquilans, the new ones.
They're not scions. They're not real scions.
Well, they're different kinds of scions.
No, they're not
Right,
real
shooting
scions,
phase.
though.
Oh, go on, shoot me.
My my Death Jester
You're Jeff.
is going to shoot at
Oh, you've still got one left. Sorry, I thought I killed them all.
the tank. Yeah.
Jeff the Dester.
No, I'm going to have to kill the... No, I'm going to shoot the unit. So again, I'm going to go for the sustained hits. I've rolled a sustained, so that goes back in. And it's sustained 3, I believe.
Sustained 3.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like it too, mate. Strength 6. Any ones?
Yeah, the one in your hand there.
Oh, nice. Cool. So that is 2, 4, 6.
Is it death?
It's devastating wounds, so AP 1. So you will get cover, so 5 AP nothings, effectively.
So 5 4-ups.
Yep, and then 1 dead. So 3 dead.
In total.
Cool. And now it's the Drukhari, the grotesques. Well, I'll do the quick blast pistol here from the Archon. He hits, he kills one. You don't have an invuln, do you, on your Sans?
No.
Okay,
they have a 6 off on the pin now.
Okay, then. Take 3 damage.
All right. Okay, one's dead.
Right, now I get 66 liquefier guns. These are flamers.
Liquefiers?
Yeah.
They're like liquid.
Yeah, and they fry stuff. They're like air fryers, but more liquidy.
So, you know how, so it's just a regular fryer then?
Yeah.
These are like flamers, aren't they? So they all
exactly.
Roll ones to wound?
No, because I'm
Did you
winning.
carve-
I'm winning the wager right now.
Okay.
You need some sort of flippy token for this, don't you? Right, that many saves, mate. AP 1.
Do you want me to get you like a token, Steve?
Well, I
1,
can imagine like a
2,
token with a harlequin on one side
3.
and a, you know.
Well, no, more what I mean is I could go downstairs and
5
get you
dead.
one that's like double-sided if we've got one.
Yeah,
That's
we've
good.
got
I'm fine, thanks.
That is exactly the squad.
Perfect. Right, so now harlequins are now losing still. Well, harlequins are still losing. Right, cool. This dark light here, I've pulled it so I can't see you, but you also can't see me. I'm just going to put a dark lance straight into these lads. I missed. Cool. Good chat. So, I'm just going to advance this unit. Shoot them, they go there.
Oh, there you are.
So, right.
You didn't bring any deep strikes in this turn, is that
Oh, yeah, that was...
deliberate, or?
No, I was meant to do that. Do you mind?
No, no.
Thanks.
I need something to shoot next turn.
Yeah, good point, yeah. Where would I have gone anyway? I don't know what I would have done with them, actually. Maybe here?
Cool.
Remember, they can shoot and move.
Yeah, I know. It's just what I want to do with them, because I can't kill this thing.
Could you see the Lehman Russ Exterminator shoot it and then move them after?
Yeah, I could have put them here,
Yeah?
and then scooted them this way, potentially. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Cool. Thanks, Chris.
No
Thanks for
worries.
reminding me. So we've got 4 Dark Lances at your Lehman Russ. They all miss, apart from one.
Well, good thing they can
You real
skate.
ones?
No, no reels at all. And then wounds.
Oh, yeah, it does. AP loads, I'm
Quite
guessing?
yeah, quite a lot. Yeah,
I think I got 2 up save, to be fair.
you do. Yeah.
I'll roll it and see if it matters. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm AP 3. So you're actually fine because of cover. You're fine.
Oh, Lehman Russ are quite good.
So actually, what you did was you baited me to bring down a unit so you could just kill it. I see what you've done there. I like it.
Well, look, it's not about playing the game, it's about playing your opponent.
Exactly. I like it.
What are you doing with your opponent?
There's,
Unhand me!
So, right. If I go there, so you can't... Oh, I'm going to have to go... Right, I'll go there, so you can't drop in within range of that dude. That's a massive 2 inches.
I really enjoy the kind of mental calculus you're having to do to screen out a 6-inch deep strike.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying that.
Yeah, do you know how much of like a bummer it was having to do a 3-inch one?
Now, obviously, I never played with it or against, but I can't have imagined it was ever
It was awful.
really possible.
No,
Like,
it was
you either
brilliant.
completely fill a zone or
You do,
just
yeah.
accept you're getting hit.
So I'm going to charge in with this unit of Incubi into here.
Cool.
11.
Take my little order this way.
I mean, I'm just going to have to base you all there.
Do you want to Overwatch, Chris?
You
I
can't.
don't believe I
Oh,
can.
can you not?
I?
You can't because of my stratagem.
Oh no.
And
well
then
done.
the grotesques here are going to charge your tank.
Tank. They're not going to watch either.
5. I think I was within 6.
I
Did we
think
say
you
that
did
earlier?
say you were within 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I got some big old bases. And then my Solitaire is going to charge in as well. He's made it. He's going to plonk his bum there. Cool. Right, so the Harlequins are losing the wager right now. I really needed to get a kill with a Harlequin unit. That's what I needed to do. This wager thing is very tricky. Because at the minute, I'm not really getting the...
And I'll be honest, this guard thing seems really strong.
So, I get...
Chris's top competitive tip is guard pretty good.
Guard good.
Guard good. Play the guard.
Right, here we go. 12 attacks.
Doing parts.
Is this into my tank or is this...
Into your tank, yeah. With the Solitaire. You know, this is prime...
This is one dude, is it?
This is prime target, mate, you know.
This is the big difference between Old World and 40k, besides, you know, the guns. Is heroes in, like, Old World get, like, 4 attacks if they're, like, absolute bosses.
Yeah.
Killing blow.
You can get through a game with, like, half a dozen dice most times.
3 AP 2 damages.
So 3 4-ups?
Yep. Oh, you made most of them. Cool.
Okay,
yep.
So I've taken 2.
Yep.
I will...
So, grotesque time. Maybe flipping the wager wasn't a good idea at the start of the turn. Right, so if I spend a pain token, what does that give me?
So you do them at the start of the phase.
Yep, so I want to spend one on the grotesque and one on the incubi.
So you get reroll hits for any unit you spend it on.
Cool.
And then they also get an additional AP in combat.
Brilliant.
On top of that, because your Archon's unit spent 1, that unit can also reroll its wounds. Yeah.
Cool. Right, Jonesy, I hope you haven't let me down here. You said this is good. Let's see if I can kill a tank.
It could be a user error if not.
I've got a CP. Do I want sustained or lethal? I need to kill this tank, so I'll spend one for lethal. I believe that's a stratagem I've got. I haven't seen what my dice are yet, by the way. I'll go for lethal, I think, here, yeah.
Do you reroll ones with these guys?
Reroll all hits.
Okay. Well, you've got 3 lethal over there.
Okay, cool. Only hitting on 4s is a bit of a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not the most accurate with their big hands.
Just have some sick conversion every time.
No more 6s. It's a shame, isn't it? For me.
Yeah, it's not ideal for you.
Strength 5, so 6s. Because you're T12?
That's T11.
T11.
Okay, so 5s then. No, still 6s.
Still 6s.
So 5 saves. Yeah, cool.
AP.
1, 2. It's AP2. It's AP2 because I'm, did the pain thing.
So failed 3 of them.
Cool.
Damage.
2 each.
That's another 6. I've got 5 wounds left.
Okay, cool. Cool.
On today's episode of the Drukhari, can we kill Lehman Russ? Survey says.
No, you can't. Incubi here. Let's see what these guys can do. You're smirking inside there, aren't you, Chris? I can just feel the smirk happening. So we've got the blades. 2, 4. 4 blades. 4 blades. And these are hitting on 3s with rerolls. Oh, nice. They all hit. And then I'm strength 4. Please. I'm re-rolling all the wound rolls. Okay, cool. That many saves, mate.
AP?
AP2. AP3.
No saves then.
Cool. That many dead then.
1 damage piece?
Yep. 2 damage.
2 damage. So 6s, reroll successes. Oh, 1 guy lives. 1, 2, 6, 8 dead.
8 dead, okay, cool. Then I got the sergeant. He's going to do the twinned blades. So he gets 6 attacks himself. And then he rerolls his misses. And then he wounds on a 3. Rerolls his wounds. So that's 4 more saves. AP2, 1 damage each.
6s.
Followed by 6s.
And
3 more dead.
3 more dead.
Okay, cool. Oh dear. And then the Archon. Come on. Please kill them. 5 attacks. Okay, he's hit.
How many models are in the unit?
Antimetry 3+.
They're in Steve's unit.
5 models.
Oh, I thought it was the 10-man.
5 wins.
I've only got 3 units of 5s.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
AP.
Because I've put the grotesques in. AP 3.
So just straight to
2 damage each.
Okay. Oh, well, they're all dead.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Well, I won't be calling it a strike on myself then.
Whew. Okay. All right then, mate. It's your fight back if you could be bothered.
Oh, no, don't worry about that.
No, you've got guns, mate, haven't you? So at the end of that, I get no prisoners for maximum points. I'm up to 5, and I get behind enemy lines for maximum points as well. So that's 4 for that. So it's 9-point turn for me.
Well done.
Thanks.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, do I pick up Gaunt's Ghost is the question.
They're in a pretty good position right now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of want to go try and hunt this character here. So
That's just a single harlequin. That's not a character.
Oh.
That's just a squad sergeant. That's a character right
That's
there.
a character. They might go hunt that character.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll stay with
Because
that then.
you'll actually kill him in combat.
Yeah, probably.
But I have fight first.
Well, I mean, Larkin might just shoot him.
He might just shoot him, or you could chuck a grenade and just grenade him out.
That seems really strong, be able to chuck grenades at characters.
Yes, I know. It's quite annoying, actually.
It seems quite strong.
Especially when my cat has only got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
And averagely, you do 3 mortals.
Yeah, that seems good.
Well, I'm glad you like it. So, into my turn, I go up to 2 CPs. What cards do you draw, sir?
Oh, I got to 3.
And what primary do you get?
Chris is going to score 5 points on primary.
I get Defense Stronghold
Nice.
and Containment. Now, what's
Okay.
Containment?
That's a nice little
This
cheeky
is
one.
a really easy one.
So,
Chris.
in my shooting phase, 1 or more of my units that are wholly within 9 of 1 or more of the battlefield edges and not within my deployment zone. Completes immediately. What, just pick 2 units, they don't get to shoot and get 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is be wholly within 9 inches. So you could have, for example,
So go there and there, for example.
and you get them all. Yeah. Or you can actually have a unit here and do that one and this one. You can
Giving
pick
up a
which
lot of shooting though. But I suppose they need to actually get some VPs at some point.
They do help, yeah.
Yeah.
Boring.
Points win prizes, yeah?
They do, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will go to my command phase. So they will issue take aim to these chaps again.
Okay.
Everyone else is dead, so they won't be issuing any orders
Cool.
until they arrive at deep strike.
Nice.
Cool. Do some movement.
Nice. Yeah. Cool.
Well done.
So this Drukhari detachment, how do I feel about it?
Utter woke nonsense.
It's fun to think about.
It seems
Playing.
interesting. Is it a case of it's a interesting detachment against what feels like a pretty strong detachment, or is it my genius tactical plays,
Probably
or am I
that.
just dicing you?
So there's going to be a few factors here, right? I think on paper, any sort of elf army absolutely hates droppy in armies.
Right.
Like normally Eldar would lose to Grey Knights, it would lose to...
And this is an extreme version of that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's got... Normally Eldar would lose to Grey Knights. Like if we were doing a pairings in a team, you'd be like, okay, if you're playing Eldar, you don't want to play against Grey Knights, you don't want to play against Necrons Hypercrypt. You certainly wouldn't want to play against this army because all of your guns, even a strength 3, now all of a sudden wound me on 4s still. And my really good invuns on my Harlequin unit are 4-ups. Well, they're great against las cannons, but terrible
Just
against
weight of fire.
Weight of fire, right? So your profiles are perfect
For this match.
for this matchup. So this doesn't mean that it's a...
It doesn't mean that Harlequins and Dark Eldar are bad. It just
Yes,
means
you
that
got it. Yeah, it's
God
not the
great.
It's not the greatest matchup. And then equally, you could go into a much tougher army. Like if you were playing into...
If you were all in transports, I don't know how to get you out of them.
Yeah, or if you were, playing against like Custodes, you'd really struggle to get through T6 bodies, right? Because all your infantry guns...
They go from wounding them from 6s to 5s.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Can I just fall back out of this, or do I need to roll a check? Do I need to...
you need to take a battle shock check.
Cool.
Now, you can spend a command point to ignore it, or you can stay in combat and equally just shoot me.
Yeah, I'm going to take the battle shock.
Okay. You're good.
Okay, cool. And now I can just reverse out of combat.
Yes, providing that you can end outside of engagement range.
Cool.
So I don't think my solitaire quite wrapped you.
Is it a thing she could have done, or is it?
Probably, yeah.
Well, then just do it then. Otherwise, I'm just going to shoot everyone. Basically, if it doesn't, then the Baneblade is going to shoot all your big boys.
I could have charged to there, potentially. Yeah.
So basically, if you haven't wrapped me, the Baneblade is just going to try and pick up this big unit of guys.
If I go there, then you can pivot.
My movement is 10.
Yeah, because you can't move, because you're moving over my models.
Yeah, you have to take desperate.
You'd have to take a desperate breakout test, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
Okay. Well, you can.
Well,
So-
as in, I'm not.
On a 1 or a 2, you would die, but you can CP re-roll it.
Well, let's just try and desperate breakout.
Or you can just stay where you are and shoot that guy into combat. No, you want to shoot the big gun. You want to shoot big boy.
I mean, otherwise he's just going to try and shoot some birdmen.
That seems a bit weak, doesn't it?
This doesn't feel right.
It doesn't. You're right.
No. Right, I was trying desperate breakout.
Well, he's out.
Brilliant.
You're
That was-
completely safe. He's driven over a solitaire. Because you also won't better throw a grenade at my solitaire either, to be fair. Now,
Let's go over there. They're gonna. What's the range for a grenade? Is it 8 or 6?
he's 8, mate.
So they're okay there. All right, let's drop some dudes in.
So I think what I'm going to do, and I don't know if this is... No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Basically, I've got a stratagem to move a unit 6 inches.
Ooh.
When you end move within 9. I could spend 2 CPs to move this unit. I think I'm going to have to. But the problem is with this Titanic dude is that he ignores all of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
providing that you're touching it. So if you're just towing onto it, which you are now, he opens up all of this.
Oh, that's quite good. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it's been a change, but you can't shoot through anything that's actually blocked.
Yeah.
But it just means that any area space you don't care about.
Gotcha.
So I would need to try and get my entire unit
Conga lining behind that wall.
in a conga line and not get shot, and I don't think it's going to be possible. So it's no point. And I don't think I can get 6 inches behind this wall. No, so that's no good there. I could do it with this guy, but that doesn't really help me a great deal either, because you haven't even moved this unit yet, so you could just move up and still get him. So yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Cool. Well,
Good chat, everyone.
I'm going to destruct some dudes because
Great.
it's my special favourite thing.
It's my special day.
Right, so he's going to shoot them and them. Something, and I need to score some points. So I can only do 2 units for containment, is that correct?
Yeah, what's your worst unit you got?
Probably the equivalents by the look of it.
Okay, yeah, fair
They're a
enough.
good containment.
Yeah, they're a great containment one, aren't they?
So
And you probably want them...
pop them one here, is what I was thinking.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
How many OC are these?
1 each, mate. And you've got a flamer, haven't you, as well?
There's a flamer in the unit.
So you want to set up an Overwatch, really?
Yeah, well, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
With their little flamer man.
Put that at the front, and then in
I
case I,
think
move...
it's just a token.
Okay.
I
It's
don't
like
really.
it is like a token.
So that's containment.
That's a containment. So I'll use another containment as well.
Mm-hmm.
We use this other sign. Oh, we use the one that don't have the Tempestor attached to it.
I would recommend sticking in my deployment zone either here or here, because if you go here, it means that if you get engaged in all fronts, you're going to instantly score it next turn.
Yeah.
Equally, if you go here, if you get establish a locus, which is another like the old
Another,
do an action in my deployment zone,
gotcha.
instantly done, you'll instantly get it.
Cool. Well, we'll do that.
Cool.
There and there because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that seems good.
Because it seems good. Yeah. Fair.
Right, and I got 2 more. Oh, right. So I've got my close-up version. So we better do that again because that seemed good. So we'll do the 6-inch deep strike, probably there. Yeah. There's still 10 guys in there, aren't there?
5.
5.
5 guys.
Oh, I can take 5 guys.
Looks back to make sure Steve hasn't had a breakdown.
So you can't drop onto my objective because of my dudes, but you can sneak in that gap.
That's all right, because I've got shoot and scoot.
You don't.
No, I just made that up. But that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it?
Do you know what's ironic? They have a stratagem which you would read the name of it and go,
It
that's
sounds like
fire
it's that.
and fade,
I mean,
but
it
it's
lets you
not.
advance and shoot.
Yeah, it's called fire and relocate, but it's actually advance and shoot.
Fire and relocate.
Yeah, but
surely that should be relocate and fire.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the exact. If you watch the review, that's
I
the
didn't watch your
exact
review,
thing I said in the review.
You just make sure I'm 6 away from that.
Yeah.
Or just, have you ever ran at someone and got with your gun and gone,
I'm relocating.
I'm relocate. Home's under the hammer.
To be fair, that might have. What probably happened was they wrote that as a fire and fade and then realised, actually, that's probably busted. So let's not do that.
Good already.
We'll say that they can just advance or something.
But let's not change the name because it'll be funnier.
Yeah.
I might just keep these in.
Are you debating not putting all the scions? No. Are you doing your part?
You still quite a bit to come on, don't you?
No. I've got 5 incubi and 5 of these bird people, and that's it. Then I'm done.
I think I brought a bigger army than you.
Well, have you cheated?
No. I'm just cheaper.
You've got a Baneblade and more models. How has
Yeah,
this
no,
happened?
this is great. I love God.
This is really
Yeah, we're not
messed
going to
up
bring them on.
somehow.
Yeah, we're not going to bring them on.
Chris, I know it's been a bit of a minute. Can I check your army list?
No. I sent it to Seb. He can check it.
4,000 points.
It's Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Steve actually's never said how many points we were playing. He just said, bring what you want. So I did.
Is this list actually 2K?
Yeah.
You
Because
sure?
you got to think, he doesn't have any other tanks.
Are you just saying yes because have you actually read
I
this
have
list?
read it, yeah. The reason is, Steve, is because he hasn't got any other tanks, anything. He's just got about a billion scions and Gaunt's Ghosts. And
Yeah, but a
Bane.
billion of anything is quite a lot.
No, not scions.
Scions are...
So hang on a minute. If each combo unit is 200 points each, that's 600 points.
Yeah.
For only
Yeah.
3 of them, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, 600 points.
Yeah.
And then a Baneblade is like at least 300, so that's like
Nearly
900.
5, yeah.
How much?
It's nearly 500, I think, for the Baneblade.
Okay, so let's say he's 400.
Yeah, but what you're forgetting is Guard
Yeah.
are just very cheap.
Yeah, but then if each and every unit is 100 points,
But not each and every unit, because the mortars aren't 100 points, are they?
Mortars are 50 points.
all right, the one unit that's under, but
Okay.
all the others are.
Well, the Aquilons aren't they? Or do
They're
they go up?
110.
They're,
Oh, they
100,
did
they're
go
over
up.
100, yeah.
Right, let's do some orders as we dropped in.
Gaunt's
because that
Ghosts are
seems
over.
good.
That tank is definitely over. 600, 700, 800, 900.
I love how he's actually counting out my list, like I'd have the absolute goal to just rock up after
I'm going to
a
do
year
that one stream and just
with
turn
like
up with an army that's
3,000
like
points.
3,000 points and just see if you notice. You'll probably end up winning, so.
Right, so this guy
I
can
nearly
issue,
did on the old Black Friday stream.
Yeah, which you definitely won, so.
he can issue 3 orders. So you'll tell them to take cover and order themselves because they can benefit from 2 orders because he's got a special stick that says so. So they'll take aim and first rank fire, second rank fire.
Okay. Why take cover, mate? I ain't got no guns.
Take aim.
They're taking because I don't know what else to give them.
Fair enough, yeah, in that case.
And I can't basically because I can't see anyone else. I would like to order them, but I'd have to put myself in such a compromised position to do so that it's not worth it.
Why? Why'd you have to compromise yourself?
I don't have to. Well, they'll give themselves
No one has to compromise themselves.
first rank fire, second rank fire.
Well, yeah. Why would you not give them an order?
Well, they can order themselves. So they can order themselves for 1, but I'm trying to double up because Michael told me it's good in the members content video.
Well, I'm glad you listened to Michael.
Well, it turns out listening to Michael has made me bring quite a strong list.
Did
Of 3,000 points, yeah.
Have you got the bombastic Mr. whatever it is, but beatbox of Doom? Whatever it's called, the enhancement that lets you do 3 orders.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Ah,
yeah.
okay, cool. That's fine then.
Bombast Fox.
But they
does
can
it.
still order themselves, the other unit in the corner.
Yes,
So they can do 2.
They could.
They get 2. Okay, that's pretty good.
So you give the command rod to all the Tempestes, which lets them have 2 benefit from from 2 orders at the same time.
It sounds like cheating, but it's probably...
So, you going to throw that grenade at my solitaire?
Do I even need to throw this grenade?
I mean, that's actually what I'm thinking. It's like, go on. I will throw a grenade at you.
I have you know.
What's this? 6 dice?
So you're down to 1 CP now?
2 CP now.
Are you dropping in within 6? Did you
1
spend
CP now.
Okay.
1 CP. Yeah.
So he's not only brought a 3,000 point army, he's not even spending his command points.
Better lucky than good.
Yeah, so he's he is dead.
Right.
I love you.
God, I love this game.
What's next, mate?
The Baneblade. The Baneblade.
Yeah, the Baneblade.
So the Baneblade is going to shoot
Bane on my
his
life.
I think the
his
only reason
Baneblade
we'll win
cannon.
is the Baneblade.
Yeah,
and his las cannons
and the Vanquisher, Demolisher,
and the Demolisher at this unit of guys,
Love
and
it.
all the other chip stuff at the Birdmen.
Birdmen. Yeah, cool, nice.
Cool. So Baneblade cannon.
Cool.
That's 16 shots, mate.
Just an average of 16 shots every time. How many shots are you getting on 3d6? Don't even bother rolling it. Just pick up 16 dice. Is this blast?
Looks like it should be, doesn't it?
It probably should be the way you're rolling. Yeah.
I mean,
What does that even mean? It should be blast the way you're rolling.
right, range weapons. It is.
Yeah. So I have an extra one then, mate.
Go on, now, why not?
Yeah. Go on.
Why not? So it hits on 4s, unless you can.
No, I can't do anything.
Feel
No,
that?
no,
Okay,
no.
right.
Not got nothing. Cool.
Not rerolling the ones here.
Excellent. I am toughness 5, so 2s, mate.
Yeah, I'm strength 12. Strength 12. Yeah.
What we got there, mate?
That is 7 wins.
Just 7, yeah, nice. Thank goodness you had blast, eh?
I mean, I'd have been in trouble without it.
Exactly. 6 up invan, made 1, so 6 have gone through. What's the damage?
3.
Okay, I've got 4 wounds each, and my abilities are 5 plus feel no pain. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to borrow 2 of your dice each time, and I can roll 2 of these, because you can't kill me on 1 shell, so 2 shells have got to go in. You have killed 1, though.
Cool.
Didn't roll a single 5. And then the next 2,
I like it.
you've killed another one.
God, this is. But I mean, Baneblade cannons are good.
Yeah, they are when you roll 16 shots, yeah. I'm alive.
Chris just looked at me so disheartenedly when he went, ooh.
2 are dead.
2 are dead and
one's
one's
on
left to 1 wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, my las cannons.
Oh, hang on. Probably should kill that guy off.
Well, the las cannons hit as well.
Cool. Yep, yeah.
They're definitely wounded.
Yep, cool. 6 up invans. What's your damage? First one.
4.
Okay, 4 up. It's needed.
It's DC
I'm dead.
plus 1, I think.
Next one. 5, yep. Cool, I'm dead. Yep, nice. Good. Killed 2 more.
This Baneblade's amazing. God. I think I need nerfs.
Chris,
It's
you
not
need-
even over. The Demolisher cannon, sir.
Oh,
Chris,
I forgot I've
you
got
need to
Demolished
calm.
cannon.
The table just raised slightly.
So 2. So 1 plus 1 for blast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it just one? Is it just D6 shots? Not like D6 plus 1 or D6 plus 3?
It's D6 plus 3. Okay. So it's 5 shots.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Only hit you once though.
Cool. Yep.
Boys going on.
2.
Yeah.
6 up in one. I failed it. Cool. Damage.
D6.
Cool. Yep.
1.
Just 1 damage. Nice.
Oh, it's tame.
And I failed it. So 3 wounds left. Cool.
Well, that was good fun.
Yeah. Glad you had fun.
Right, the autocannon is first gun onto the other things.
Yeah.
1 hit unless they are less easy to hit for some reason.
No.
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 I have to check with Eldar.
Yeah.
Wounded.
I'm okay. Heavy bolters.
Yeah, I've got 3 sets, don't I?
Yeah, so that's 9 shots. Hitting on 4s. Sustain
Just imagine
6s.
if I'd given it the extra sponsons that it can take for free and made them all...
Why do you not take extra sponsons?
Because Michael's beautiful model only has the front ones on.
But still, Rob, what else could you have had on it?
It's like more
6
heavy.
more heavy
but-
flamers.
Just heavy flamers or heavy bolters?
They could be heavy bolters as well.
Well, just roll them all to heavy
No, don't
bolters.
be silly. I'm a fluffy narrative player. We've established this.
You are a very good fluffy.
Well, these ones missed.
I'm a fluffy narrative
Luckily-
player, and because Michael didn't build them with the thing, that's very narrative
That's the
to
same,
me.
so I'll put 3 back in.
Do Do you know what? YouTube recommendations? Special Forces TV. I'm under it. I'm having it right now. I don't need to watch it.
Bear Grylls Born Survivor.
Reroll that 'cause it's twin linked.
I'm feeling it.
7 wounds.
I wouldn't be surprised if, Steve, you were on Bear Grylls Born Survivor, or was just Bear Grylls.
4 dead.
AP.
1, but you're in cover.
Yeah, so I get a 4-up save, I believe. I could be wrong, but equally I could also be right. I've got a 4-up save, so
4 dead.
4 dead. Yeah, cool.
You got 1 left.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Make it so you can't see him, so I'll leave that model alive.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, thanks.
So the mortars.
Yeah.
We'll shoot that last remaining guy.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
That's 12 shots.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. Just what I wanted to see. Yeah. So 4s, mate.
Mate, we should go to a tournament at some point.
We should. You should
I
come to LVO.
Oh, don't.
Come to Vegas.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm in Vegas next year anyway for a different game.
So who cares? Go twice.
I did say to Chris, I did try to convince him, and he
Chris,
was quite
you could take
adamant
this
he'd
list.
rather be shooting Star
could take
Destroyers
this
than
list.
shooting monoliths.
Chris, you could do this.
I'm not going to, but I
Chris,
could.
you could win with this list.
I'm pretty sure I can't.
No, you
No,
definitely
that-
can. Have you
that
seen
that I agree with.
the
But
Baneblade could just drive up the middle of the table?
if you took the extra sponsons, you might win.
That is true.
You
means
might
you
have
have
to
to
break
build
being
your-
this fluffy player, but you know.
I'm just playing all my favourite units, mate. I'm playing Scions, I'm playing God's Ghost, I'm playing a Baneblade.
He
6
is
dead.
doing his part.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is. God, this game's great.
What's next, mate?
God's Ghosts.
Yeah.
Um,
They've killed a solitaire just with a grenade, and now they're gonna kill what?
well, Larkin will shoot the last remaining Harlequin, which is a terrible decision, so he won't do that.
Yeah, put your bolt pistol there, mate.
Yeah, bolt pistol there, and
The lasgun's there.
the lasgun's there. Everything else that they
Yeah.
go off on, guys.
Yeah. Bolt pistol him.
Bolt pistol on. Go on.
You missed.
But he is infantry. And
He
if-
re-rolls. Now
So
he
he
hits.
hits.
Yeah, nice. What did you roll?
He rolled a 2, so
Okay,
that's
definitely
not weird.
failed.
Oh no, now I've got to get all the different types of silly lasguns out. This is one of those that I wish they would just combine into one. Like, there's 3 guys with las carbines with different names.
Jeremy,
dramatic.
Dave,
I mean,
Kevin.
Corn Callback, Elin Vaughan, yeah. Ranged weapons, here we are. So,
Baz.
3 shots from Corbeck's lasgun.
Chaz and Dave.
Well, they hit. 4 to wound. 2 wounds.
Oh, he's
Oh,
okay.
Loves it.
He absolutely loves it.
Regular las carbine.
Yep,
2 hits.
nice.
2 wounds.
He's dead now.
Actually, the cool thing about having them separate is that you can tell which person killed him. So that was McCall that killed him.
Oh, again, that guy. Yeah, I'm enjoying
He's the one
him.
with the cool knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Bragg's autocannon into big boys. So he missed, but he rerolls 1s.
Yep,
So 1 hit.
yep.
The autocannon strength 9.
So,
1
okay.
doesn't do it.
No.
And then Larkin's long las hits. It's strength 5. So that's a 6.
Okay, that definitely wounds.
AP 2.
6 up in van. Goes through. Damage.
So 4.
Nice. 5 up for no pains. I'm dead. You've killed. This guy is a machine. He's killed a troop master and a Groves.
Have you read the books?
No.
I mean, this is exactly what you'd expect him to do.
Really?
This guy takes down dreadnoughts, takes down chaos lords.
You're kidding me.
No,
Because Chaos Lord and a
is.
Dreadnought
He's
are
pretty
the
awesome.
same category.
So, a single grotesque is 100. What's 170 divided by 6?
It is 85, then halved again is 42.5.
28 points.
It's like
To be
30
fair, the
something
Baneblade
points,
did
yeah.
heavy lifting there.
Plus 55. So, your one dude has killed like 80 points, mate.
That's all right.
Yeah, you could do like a little
I
kill
think the
tally,
unit's
couldn't you?
about 110, so
Yeah,
they're trading out there.
Yeah, killed the solitaire with, he's 110.
Yeah, it's pretty good, this. Right, this unit's dropped in here.
What are you going at?
Well, basically everything anti-tankish, so plasmas, melters will go into
Yeah,
this.
and you're going to get
And
your
all the las weapons will go into, they are But
obviously you won't get the extra melter damage because you have to drop outside of 6 and your range is 12, so you only get melter at 6, but you have to drop outside 6 anyway, all right?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the melter gun first.
Here we go. Roll out 6 for a sustained. Oh, but you re-roll it.
I do re-roll it. That's
You've
5.
hit.
That's nearly.
On a 2.
On a 2.
That's a 2.
6 up invan. Failed it. Damage.
5.
Nice.
Oh, this is fun.
Plasma time.
Oh, this unit is hitting on 3s, yeah.
I've got 5 wounds left, mate.
Cool. So all the plasma weapons are all overcharge.
Of course.
So there's 3 plasma guns.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9 shots because of the order.
Yeah, brilliant.
And 1 plasma pistol.
Yeah.
So hit on 3s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. Oh, with exploding 6s.
Nice. 2 miss. Leave them in. Just leave them in,
Perfect.
mate.
Oh,
Just
look at
leave
that,
them in.
Look at that. Just picked up the right number.
Happy days.
I think winning on 2. No, I'm winning on 3s because he's strength 8 when they're overcharged,
Yeah.
aren't they? That is
6, 7.
7.
7. Cool. 6 up invans. I'm dead. And then, do I explode? Let's hope not. Oh no.
Do you explode in a 6 or a 1? I forget how the rule works.
It's a 6, mate.
That's
why I went, oh no. I lose on my incubi here, just the 1s. I'll take it on my sergeant. And then here, I've lost 3. Cool. So I'll kill my sergeant and another guy.
Cool.
Cool.
Do they explode D3?
I'm assuming a raider does, but a venom's probably 1.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just.
Yes, deadly demise D3. Yeah.
Okay.
My 6 guys inside. I lose nobody. Okay. Well, not bad.
Well done, Norman.
Right, what's the save of the incubi?
3 up, mate, and I'm in cover.
You're in cover.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to start counting out some dice. I might be a second.
Cool.
Well, no, we did establish you do have the right number.
We do. So the volley guns first. What's the toughness of the incubi? Is it 4?
Just 3, mate.
Just 3.
Yeah.
This is very sweet.
I'm clutching at straws for you here.
Oh, wow, was this?
So 1 missed, but 2 sustained.
Yep.
These are strength 4, so these are on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So quite a few 6s there.
Thanks, mate.
4, 6, 8, 10. So it's 10. They're AP 1, I think.
Okay.
So just your regular save, I guess.
4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Cool. 3 ups. I failed 4. So I've kind of done you over a bit, mate, here.
Okay.
Because basically I get a 2 up invuln on my dude, and I've already removed enough models. So that's 1.
Right,
2.
I've got about 1,000 more shots coming. That's just the volley guns.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sure. But one of these, there's a 50-50 chance one of these would have been on my Archon.
You passed it.
Here we go. On a 1, 2, 3, I rolled a 1 on the Archon.
Okay.
I did roll a 1 on the Archon.
Okay.
So he's lost a wound.
Does he always have that? Or now that he's lost that, he
Can't have it again.
It's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the fairest thing to do there.
I mean, I really don't mind if you.
No,
say you
but
passed
you know,
it.
I've got to do the old fair thing, haven't I? You know what I mean?
Well, you know,
I appreciate it.
I suppose so.
Oh, one thing we have forgotten is that when there's an Archon around, would it have increased the stratagem cost when they deep strike?
No, because
they're not on the battlefield at that point when they use the
Yeah,
stratagem.
because
Cool.
the interpretation is that you can't be set up within 6 unless you use the stratagem.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
So you would use it before.
And no, the stratagems have been used anyway. So he's got 3 wounds left, mate.
It would mean you wouldn't have had to spend your CP to be unoverwatchable, because it means that the Vector would have meant that Chris couldn't overwatch anyway.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a good point.
I have 3 CPs left.
Yeah, there you go. You have a CP back. I don't think you've spent any, really,
Up to
other than
3 now.
that one strat, but yeah.
Well, I got a fart on death, which isn't the most useful. -1 to hit in combat.
Which
Again,
is useful. Yeah.
not particularly useful.
I knocked that one over. That wasn't. So I've just got 3 sustained.
Cool. What other strats I've got? Advance in charge, which I've used. The turn off Overwatch. I think the turn off Overwatch is really good.
It's the best strat.
Yeah.
Is he high toughness or is he
No,
also
mate.
3?
Oh, no.
No, okay. So these are winning on 3s because he's strength 3 shots.
Cool. Yeah, that's very good, isn't it? Strength 3 all of a sudden. When's Strength 3 ever wounded on 3s before? Do you know what I mean? Exactly.
Gretchen. Your elves are Gretchen now.
Yeah.
8, 10, 11 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Now, I bet I would have rolled a 1 anyway. No, it's a 2, but there we go. Well, he's dead.
Cool.
Is it AP1?
AP1.
Yeah, I'm dead, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, luckily, this is the Archon here with the
fun stuff.
with the one enhancement that allows me to flip the wager thing.
Cool. Well, we'll go for this one now into
the scouting unit.
this unit. Now, this is the bases, so they can't see past and see these guys. They
Correct,
can
yeah.
only see these dudes, yeah.
And if it, I could just, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do the...
So this unit is doing what this unit just did.
Yes.
Right there.
Right
But with
there.
the
Everything
plasma
into
as
them.
well.
With the plasma, and I hit on 2s instead of 3s.
Okay. Would you like to roll this?
I'm perfectly happy if you should just pick it up.
Okay. Because
I-
I've just
I-
seen what happened there.
I felt like it'd be a bit rude of me to suggest you pick it up.
Yeah, but
Okay.
That
yeah.
was like a proper like looked at the camera. Well, I wouldn't mind.
Seeing what this unit does.
I think it's a reasonable time saver there.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Steve,
Okay.
if you could just keep doing that.
I'm going to charge.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, Gaunt's Ghost will try and charge you.
Grotesque, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an 11.
Well, I don't think you've tried it. I think you've absolutely succeeded.
Yeah, we have.
He's absolutely smashed that.
You've absolutely smashed that in the park, mate. Yep. Yep, yep.
Right. Gaunt's Ghosts are really good. Are they using competitive lists?
all
Yeah.
the time, literally every list without fail.
Oh, brilliant.
So when your list didn't have it in earlier, I was like, come on, mate, let's put them in.
That's true. You put them in my list today, didn't you?
I did, actually, and I regret it.
Well,
So let's see what you can do then, mate, with your 60,000 types of attacks. Go with the devastating wound one.
okay. Oh, well, that is my favourite. My favourite of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, melee weapons.
I do fart and death on a 4-up, though. Whew.
Oh, brilliant.
Are you going to
Cool.
use the strat? Oh, is that the rule?
That's his rule.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not going to use the strat.
You don't
Yes,
even-
I'll use the strat, yeah.
Double roll it.
McCall's straight silver.
Oh, I'm not in this guy.
So this is the guy who just
Yes.
shot the
His mate.
shot the Harlequin. 5 shots hitting on 2s. Well, they'll hit.
Yeah.
Only strength 3, so
Cool, 5s. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, well, he's terrible, isn't he? God, this unit needs a buff. All right, Gorn with his chainsword. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s as well.
Hitting on 2s. How does he hit on 2s?
Because he's a main
2
character.
wounds.
I don't care. He's a guardsman.
AP 1, damage 1.
6 up invulns, and then feel no pains, takes a wound. He's got 3 wounds left.
And then
What else you got?
just regular knives now.
Just
But
regular
they get
knives.
3 attacks each,
Wow, that's
which
quite
seems
obscene.
pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you got 12.
12.
Yeah, because there's 6 in the squad, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, these hit on 3s, though. These aren't as good.
Oh, they're only hitting the same as a Space Marine. Got it right. Yeah.
They're main characters, Steve. Wow. Is this the dev guy?
No, the dev guy's already done.
Well, considering I've only got a 6 up invuln, it's as
It
good
may
as
as well.
dev
As
wounds.
may as well.
You may as well be dev wounds. All bar 1. Now I've got a 5 up invuln here. I need to roll.
Disrespect.
Okay, I've taken a wound.
Oh, okay.
4. Okay. Right.
I did try and charge you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
You know,
4
I know
attacks.
you like a combat game.
4 attacks back. Just the one.
AP, presumably?
1. That's going to fail. It's 2 damage.
Someone's probably dead.
Can I
but-
pick?
Um,
Going to be McCall.
McCormick, isn't
McCall
it?
has 2 wounds.
Oh, yes.
Is that his name, McCall?
Owen McCall has 2 wounds.
You don't have
Is
to
it 2
kill him.
damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can kill McCall if you want.
No, it's fine. He's a baller. I want to see how much he kills in the game.
Well, he's killed quite a lot already. Well, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't yet read 22-year-old books. We're killing Try Again Bragg first.
Oh.
Is it 'cause he
And it's still too soon.
Oh, it's still too soon. Oh, what a loser. Right,
You're
okay,
such
cool.
a bro.
Oh.
So,
He's enraged the family.
Speaking of losing,
I've done some things.
you've done some things. It's the start of my turn through. I get another CP up to 4.
Well, so I score containment at the end of my turn for 6 VP,
Yep.
and defend stronghold presumably
You've
is
started.
your next turn.
Yeah, you got it, yeah. So you've done a lot. I'm up to 4 CPs. I hold 2 objectives, which are going to get me 10 points.
Well done, Steve.
2? Oh, you've got the bloke over there.
And how many points did you get? Sorry again, Chris. You got.
I got 6 from my containment.
Well done.
So I've got engage in all fronts and storm hostile objectives. And while I think about how I'm going to recover from this, we'll have a quick word from our sponsor. As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orks, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
We're back now.
So I still haven't figured out what to do.
Yeah.
Storm hostile objectives is either take you home, take that one, that's not going to happen. How much OC is the Baneblade?
I mean, looking at it, I'm going to say 20. But
On
I
my
reckon
first guess,
it's 5.
it'll be like 8 or something.
it is 8.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's 8.
I'm a professional Baneblader, me.
It's 8.
8 OC.
Right. So this unit, have you still got more in Deep Strike?
No.
You have to
But
turn and look.
if at the end of your turn I've got a unit unengaged in combat, I can pick them back up and put them back into Deep Strike.
You're actually kidding me. You can do that. You got uppy downy.
It costs a CP.
Yeah, but it's uppy
Yeah.
downy.
I got uppy downy. And obviously, Gaunt's Ghost can naturally uppy downy.
If they're out of combat.
If
with
they're
the
out of combat.
Grotesque, which the Grotesque won't get to fight first.
Right. No,
Well, I
because
have fight first as a
so he's
role in
fight-
them
he's
as well.
fighting
That's what I
first.
mean. So
Yeah.
the Gaunt's Gaze get to fight first.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
so if you Overwatch me,
Mm-hmm.
you can't do uppy downy.
Because of your aura of make things more expensive.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I have 2. So I get the other one at the beginning of your turn, don't I?
Well, you
discarded the card.
At
no.
the beginning of the game.
Oh, maybe you've only got 1 then. Did you spend any strats last turn?
You spent grenade and you spent 6-inch deep strike. That is 2, and you only had 2 in your turn.
I guess I won then.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you discarded a card.
And turn 1 I did.
Turn 1 you did. Okay, so yeah, you will have 2 CP then.
I thought I had to.
Yeah, I thought that too. Right. I'm debating if I spend a CP and get... I've got 3, so I may as well. Let's get rid of Storm Hostile Objectives. In fact, actually... No. I'm out of a play here, sir. I'm out of a play. Let's measure something out. You know, I've got to use some sort of gimmicks, haven't I?
Absolutely. You've got to do some Eldarin.
You have to keep winning and losing bets.
Have you got a closer deep strike?
Like me on a Saturday at 3 o'clock. kickoff.
What's your OC on these dudes?
I imagine 1 on the... But I'll double check.
Okay. All right, I've got to play. Got to play.
2. OC2 on heavy weapons team. Because I suppose there's 2 guys on each base, yeah.
Cool. Right. So, let's bring the pain.
Do it.
I'm going to flip it so that I would have got a pain token back anyway to go to 4, 5, down to 4. I'm going to spend it so now Harlequins are winning the wager. Okay, that's what I'm going to
I
do.
like it.
Yep, this guy's actually pretty good here right now. He's pretty safe. Just getting me a cheeky objective for what it's worth. There's a chance you don't actually kill me here.
Yeah, that is a thing.
That's a chance. So, very quick
But
turn.
I've just checked these dice and they have 6s on them, so...
Yeah, I know.
so
I've seen.
I think maybe not.
Thank you, Professor Brian Cox. You're right.
I love these order dice. Are these from Baron of Dice as well?
Yeah,
These are very cool.
I know.
They do all sorts of really cool tools and stuff. They even do little dice baggies.
Oh.
Oh.
Little treat.
You're right. It is a little treat, isn't it, Chris? Gonna go pop and get me a dice
this
baggie.
is stickied. So basically, I'm going to screen this out so you can't drop in here.
Cool.
And shoot me. So this is screened out 6. You can't drop in. Equally, if this unit ends here, then you can't drop on this. So that means that gets me another turn of holding some primary. Because if I step on here, you'll be able to drop and shoot me. But if I stay here, you can't. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to make it so you can't drop on this terrain feature either and shoot me. So that would get you 6 inches into the wall. I am literally clutching at straws right now.
I like it.
This unit's going to move.
How do you feel about taking guard to LVO?
Yeah, I do. Well, the funny thing is, like I said, I actually wrote a list which had all...
I have 60 signs.
I didn't have this in it. I had 3 units of Kassakin, 3 units of Aquilians, and as much Sarns as I possibly could take. But I didn't know about this attachment. So when it dropped, I was like, oh my God.
Do it.
Do it.
Steve.
So for what it's worth, I think the regular units without the Tempestors in them,
Yeah.
they're probably still very good, but it's the Tempestors being able to come in and order the unit that they're in.
What like the old Primes do, the old Tempesta Primes?
That's them, yeah. They're the guys who allow me to...
Sorry, I meant the Taurox
So
Primes.
a Taurox means that when you get out of it,
You get real hits,
you get reroll wounds.
real wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, some sort of like...
I actually think the combos, the only issue about a Taurox is it only fits 12 guys, so you can't take a unit of 10 and 5 command dudes and that.
Right, okay.
But you could take an Inquisitor.
You could take an Inquisitor. The
What does he do?
They just...
things like Draxus.
Makes you lone up on a unit.
Yeah, did she not have a load of devastating wounds?
So
shots as
Draxus actually no longer has Dev.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She used to have indirect, she doesn't have that anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't have that anymore. The good thing is about taking Scions in Tauroxes is that when they get out, they get reroll hits, reroll wounds, and +1 to wound.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's very strong. And then if you take a normal Taurox, you can advance the thing and get out and do things normally, which is just like speaking from someone who uses it in their VTAN. It's actually quite nice.
Yeah, and the model itself is physically very small.
It is
much
tiny.
smaller than you'd expect. So it gets places, you know.
Steve, don't take guards for LVA.
I've got 5 Tauroxes. I've just not painted them yet.
Right,
you want
so
Well, you could
everything's
paint them
from
and take them yourself.
Deep Strike.
I'm not going to LVO.
You come in.
Okay.
4
Might go
shots.
to LVO.
4 Dark Lances into...
The Baneblade?
yeah, I'll put 1 into this because I think I can put 1 in there. And the rest are going to go into this. Because I'm not going to kill it anyway. I'll spend a pain token to get 4 reels to hit.
God, it's a shame I can't Overwatch with that guy.
I know, right? So the 1 shot going into that guy. Come on, hit. Yes. I missed on I hit on 4. Come on. Yes. Now, I need a 4.
I'm going to give you a free reroll. Steve.
Is it T11?
Yeah,
I've wounded then.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You don't need them.
Because I believe Dark Lances are...
I've saved. Thank you to our sponsor, Baron of Dice, for these truly remarkable
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
faction-themed dice.
Appreciate that a lot. Right, so the other 3 at the Baneblade. 2 hits.
It's so nonchalant.
Knew I should have teched for haywire. 1 save.
And the Baneblade.
Yay, B3.
The 6, look at that.
Would you look at that?
That's amazing.
A blast pistol here. Hits. Kills 1. D6 damage. 3 damage.
It just passed a dude off the back. Yeah, thank you.
Cool. This unit's going to shoot and scoot.
Oh, which is...
Yeah, I know, right? That was my playmate. Like I said,
That was my defence stronghold.
I'm literally clutching at straws here to try and...
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Chris. You'll just have to deal with them the old-fashioned way.
And then I'm going to charge here. I'm going to not stand on the objective, so
Just stand and shoot that.
in case you get...
Like, unironically mixing up the rules now.
Well, no, you could Overwatch him if you really wanted.
It cost me 2 CP, I think.
Then he loses uppy downy. Right, so I'm going to spend a CP for sustained hits, which takes me down to 3. I'm also going to spend a pain token, so I get full reels to hit and wound and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. Here we go. Let's do this again. 1 extra hit, so that miss goes back in. And then we're looking for 3s, 2s, 3s, 3s. 3 of them. Cool. That many saves, AP 3.
No saves.
2 damage each.
I'm not going to bother.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You are going to bother, cool.
I am.
Yeah.
Mainly because I really want to have 1 dude left.
Yeah, I know. Any?
No.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so there are 3 people left.
All right, cool. I'll go with the Archon next then.
Just take them off.
Remember the commander has a refractor field? So he has
Which
an
is-
invul.
Which is what?
A 5-up invul, isn't
Oh,
it?
the last guy is a 5-up invuln. You've got 1 billion attacks still to go, right?
Well, not 1 billion, 11 attacks.
Oh,
I got-
11.
Okay, I've got 3 dudes left, including the commander.
Okay. Let's see what happens then, shall we?
Yeah.
There you go.
And Saint Celestine has gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics membership, so thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
And Orc Hawk 4.
Do you have to
with
start
a
slow
4
rolling at some point when it comes to saves?
Has
Yeah.
said
Okay.
has also become a member
just tell me
separately.
Oh my days, I might not even kill you here.
Oh,
I get real wounds though. Out of all the hits I've had 1 sustained hits.
oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear. 3 at AP2, 1 damage each, these are.
So I can do 2 onto the regular guy. So 6s, saved 1, and then feel no pain. No, so 1 guy dies,
Okay.
and then 6 on the last one. He is dead. So I've just got 10 pests left.
I thought you said the last one had a 5-up invuln.
Yeah, so I've just got this guy left.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry, last guy in the squad. Yeah.
Got it. Right, so now my Archon gets 5 attacks.
Oh, right.
Yes.
He gets 2 sustained. Now I make it up for it. Anti-infantry 3+. Reroll only misses. This one. All that many.
Right. Okay. So 5
on,
ups, and I've
Chris.
lost my feel no pain now.
Yeah, cool.
Well, you still get the Feel No Pain
damage each.
activation, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Cool. Brown bread. I'm not going to step onto the objective because if you get overwhelming force, that gives you easy points.
Also gives me reroll all wounds as well if you're on the objective when I'm shooting it with my dudes.
Well, I'm
We
glad I'm
all
not stepping
hits,
on that
yeah.
then, so let's not do that.
Or hits.
You now get to fight over there, mate.
Yeah, I do. Right, let's go with the Dev Wins one.
Cool.
Owen McCall.
I'm going to spend a CP to make myself -1 to hit because every little thing counts right now.
Well, it did stop me hitting one of those. No wins. Gaunt next, so hits on 3s now.
Oh dear.
5s,
Oh dear.
3 saves. AP1, so
Damage.
just 1.
Yes, he's
Oh.
okay.
Oh, all right, all right.
Grotesque, you can do this.
And I've got 3 regular dudes left. So
Jonesy was right.
9 attacks.
It has been a user error.
These are now hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Yeah, it's not good when a Baneblade shoots them, but there we go.
No wins.
Cool. Is that me?
Yeah.
Right, nice.
I'm beginning to think I shouldn't have charged with these guys.
4
That's
hits back.
loser's attitude there.
Yeah, I mean, what am I talking about? Straight silver.
3 saves.
I'm going to assume they have a 5-up save. Better check they got a 5-up.
I'm going to pick a number, assume it, and then roll it all.
Do you have AP on these attacks, presumably?
AP1,
Okay.
because I didn't do the pain token thing. I would have actually gained 2 pain tokens over here.
Oh, it appears they just have a 5-up invulnerable save.
Great.
Oh no, that's only on Gaunt.
Cool.
They have a 5-up save, so they all failed.
Yes.
2 damage apiece.
Yes.
So I've got 1 guy plus Gaunt left.
Yes.
So we'll have Gaunt and McCall.
But don't worry, you still fight first anyway. So, yeah, you're still good, mate. Right. That concludes my turn. That means I get Storm Hostiles for 4 points. You do not get Defend Stronghold. And I get Engage for 2 points because I'm in 3 quarters. So, not a bad little turn for somebody with only 4 units left. I'll take it. 6 points for me.
You get, say, 6 points total.
Yeah.
Well done. So, what primary do you get, Chris?
I've got these 2 objectives here, so presumably 10.
So that was an 8-point swinger, you know.
That was good, yeah.
Thank you.
That Baneblade is going to shoot them until I've got no dice left.
So I've got no dice left.
Fair enough.
Well,
And
luckily
you wanted to spend a CP to uppy downy a unit?
Yeah, we'll do this unit here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So I go down to 1 and then back up to 2 at the beginning of the turn.
Nice. And you draw 2 cards. Just leave them on the side, mate, so don't forget.
Do I
Just leave them there. That's it. So don't forget them.
do I just draw the one card because I still got Defend Stronghold, or does
Yes.
it disappear?
So you can spend a CP to get rid of defend, but
I'll
I think
keep it,
you're going to
yeah.
keep it for next turn.
I get Recover Assets.
That's pretty good.
Talk to me about what Recovering Assets does.
So what you need to do is use 2 or 3 units to do actions in different zones, and you're set up perfectly for this.
Yeah.
So if this unit does it in my deployment zone and stays alive, which there
Like
already
that.
are, the Aquilians do it in the no man's land, and your unit there
does it back there?
does it back there, you'll get a maximum of 6 points.
I mean, I feel like I'm being coached to victory here.
Well,
let's
there
do
we go.
that.
There we go.
That's because you're.
You should do this for a living, mate.
You should come on the workshop at the
should.
LVO when you come.
I believe I ran it one year with you.
You did.
By running it, I mean I attended it.
You were my beautiful assistant, yeah.
Security, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, security. Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
And then we had the BAO one, when Michael
That
got
was good fun. I like
that was when Michael got horrifically sunburnt.
I felt so bad for him. You've never seen anyone get so sunburnt as
was-
Michael going to
He did it
Alcatraz.
to himself though. He wasn't
did.
willing to wear factor 50.
I did tell him he should probably wear sun cream. He said he didn't need it. He had a hat on.
It was like
A
shedding a
straw
whole
hat.
separate skin.
A straw hat he had on
Yeah.
to protect against
have a straw
UV
hat.
rays.
Yeah. Well, each to their own. So,
Right, I'll do some movement and then some shooting.
do you even need to move?
I mean, not really. I'm going to drop these guys back in. He's
come in.
just going to make sure that you can see that unit over there.
You can drop in here if you want, and then nuke my Death Jester.
Kind of the plan.
Spend that CP again for old 6-inch it.
Yep. Little 6-inch.
Because you can't deal with them.
So they're doing that. They're doing that. They're doing that. Oh, nearly threw my scions around.
You are.
Because you know what you've got
Uppy downy.
begins with a G.
Grenade.
Said so
You know-
softly.
Although grenade seems to be very good at this, I'm not sure it's necessarily required. But we'll probably do it anyway.
Can I reactive move to a unit coming in from Deep Strike?
You cannot, sir. It is against the rules.
That's rubbish.
Okay then.
Because it does not count as a move.
So that's my other stratagem, but obviously I can't use it because you just drop in. You're not even making moves. Did you want to fall back here and shoot this guy?
I mean, I think it's more cinematic to kill you in combat.
Fair enough, yeah, you're not wrong.
So I'm going to do
Very
that.
noble of you, Chris.
Thanks,
Done
Chris.
on one CP here.
Shooting phase.
Do some shooting phase, put the same two orders back on there. Well, okay. Baneblade Cannon at these guys, everything else at them.
Did you want to move this tank?
He can see them currently, but there's nothing else I can shoot.
Oh, these dudes.
I mean, I'm
basically,
doing it with this.
you've only got 18-inch range on this. So-
Multi-motors, yeah.
Yeah, so effectively, if you get there, right,
Yeah.
you can put this guy, everything here. That gives this guy complete freedom to nuke this unit, and then this unit complete freedom to kill this one.
I have a feeling we're not going to be rolling many dice this shooting phase.
Fair enough.
Happy with that?
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll do this one first.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Have you brought in all your scions, by the way?
They're all on the table.
They are
yeah.
all on the table. Well done, then.
Multi-metals first. 4 shots.
Sure.
2 hits. 2 dead. Oh no, I think I get an invuln. I think it's a 5-up invuln, so that's 1 dead.
One dead.
Yeah.
Some autocannon shots.
Yeah, I get a 5-up. Yep.
2 hits.
What's that? Autocannons.
Autocannons. The
The one on
turret
top.
weapon,
Isn't
yeah.
that rapid fire?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get 8 shots with that.
Okay.
Because that's why you're better off shooting this guy at half range, you see.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Cool. 1 goes through. 1 dead. So
Yeah,
lost.
So 3 left.
Yep.
Last cannon.
Yep.
Missed. Okay. Baneblade cannon at the unit in front of me. Everything else into there. I'm just going to... There's 1,000 shots back there.
Okay, so I'll pick those up. What's
Yeah.
going here?
Baneblade cannon.
16 shots, is it?
Should we see 16? Not quite. Not quite.
It's 11. With
Plus blast.
Yeah, that's with blast. Yeah.
It's with blast, yeah.
Did I
Sorry,
lose a
not with
model?
blast, it'll be 10 with blast.
Did I lose a model?
Did one die getting out?
Don't think so. No.
You should still have 5 anyway, because the Archon.
Yeah, I'm definitely got 5. There we go. I got 5 models out, but 1 was the Archon, yeah. Cool.
Did I have 11 shots? I've forgotten already.
You had
it was
11.
Actually,
11.
yeah, it was 11.
Plus blast, so 12 in total.
No,
No, I
that
think
was
I was including
the
it.
Oh,
blast.
that was included. Cool.
Why not?
4s.
Just-
Twos. There you go. 4 saves.
EP?
Probably not that much.
AP1.
It feels like it should be more than one, but I'm often surprised with AP.
I got a 3-up save, 1 guy's on cover.
Range weapons, AP2.
Okay, so they're all fine, so 1 guy dies.
Yeah.
So the guy on cover no longer gets it.
Cool.
Oh no, this guy would still get cover as well, but go on, carry on. Demolish a cannon?
I said everything else at them to pick them up.
Okay, fair enough.
Grenade.
Into the Death Jester?
Oh, sorry, it's 6.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
No way, Chris, just 5 more 4s.
2, so the Death Jester's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
How do you want to split your shots?
We will do... three regular hotshot las gunners into that guy.
Okay.
Everything else into these.
Cool.
So I'll do the las gunners first.
You want to save the multi-melter or the melter gun till last,
To
okay?
the end, yeah.
Because if you get it through on the Archon after his 2-up invuln is saved, you could just kill him. All right?
So this is 2s rerolling.
Nice. Oh, thank goodness you reroll.
Just well, yeah.
1 sustain, that 1 goes
Put it
back in. And then 2s here. Is this all
no,
3?
these are strength 3. So
Okay, 3s. Nice.
Yeah, that is 2.
7?
6, 8, 7, yeah.
And this is on the Death Jester.
Death Jester.
All 4s then. I'm dead.
Cool. Right, well, let's do the volley guns first because they are surprisingly good. 10 shots. Reroll. Oh, look at all those 6s.
Great.
And these are 2s because these are the...
They're unlimited.
I make that 3, 6, 9, 11 saves.
AP?
1. You've got covers.
Yeah, I do get covered.
Just
So
3-ups.
11, yeah?
11.
Well, here's 5, because I've got 5 wounds left. I'll lose 2. Here's another 2. I'm okay. Another 2. Okay, that's a problem. So they're all dead. And then we've now got... Oh, no, sorry, I've got 1 left. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because Sergeant's 2 wounds, yeah.
So 1.
Okay, cool. They're all dead then. Now it's on to the Archon with the last one. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it!
Did you just have to make sure you didn't roll too many dice?
Yes. Just in case I accidentally rolled an extra one, and I did. No, I didn't. I mean, I didn't roll an extra one. I rolled a 1.
So these are the plasma guns.
Yeah. He's only got 3 wounds left now. Poor dude.
Have an invul.
And he's not got him one.
Hitting on 2s with the 2 sustain that. And this is because they've double ordered. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Great. Of course.
That's good to know.
4, 6, 8. That's 10 saves at whatever a plasma gun is. Which
I don't get a save.
Cool.
Right. Ah, my Scourges are dead as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Now, how many CPs you got left, mate?
I got 1 left.
So what you could do is you could charge your tank in and tank shock my grotesque. It's up to you. You know, it's optional.
I'm not getting it. I'm
Can't do it with a Bane Blade.
I'm going to kill them with coal.
I thought you loved a bit of tank shocking.
Well,
It's very guard-like, isn't it?
go on then.
Come on then.
So I gather this has changed now because
So
it used to be that
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because it was based on your strength, which made some units.
like a knight would fist something really, really hard.
Yes, like that. Now
I
you
mean,
roll.
hit something with its fist.
Now
really,
you
really
roll.
hard, yeah.
Now you roll for your toughness of the vehicle,
Okay.
which makes sense, right?
Oh, that's better for guard.
Yes.
It made it better on actual tanks where it is intended and not Canis Rex with his massive fist.
Okay.
Every 5-up is a mortal wound,
So I got 11.
and you can do a maximum of 6. Well, I'm glad there's a cap. Oh no, 5.
I got
okay.
5. I got
right.
5. I mean, you tried hard.
I mean, I tried pretty well.
did it.
I'm dead. Luckily, you do this in the charge phase, so I don't fight on death, because it's not only fight on death in the combat phase. So you killed me. Well done. Good work, sir. Good work, sir.
Right.
Right, yeah, nice.
So
What did you score, mate?
I think I scored 6 points
You did?
for recover assets.
Well, you technically get that at the end of my turn, but
All right. Well, I've got to defend strongholds the other one. So
yeah, so that will be also at the end of my
Yeah,
turn.
you'll know that at the end of Steve's turn. Now, Steve, What are you going to score? Are you going to get...
I'm going to get 5 points on primary.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, thank you. I get a CP up to 3.
I go back to 1 because I spent
it
a tank shot.
but...
And I've got Mark for Death. Could you pick 3 units I have to kill this turn?
Now, remember what we said before the game. Don't pick the Scions.
Right, let's go with the Baneblade.
Perfect.
Got it. Yep.
Okay. We will go with the other tank.
Yep.
And then this unit of mortars back here.
Good choice. Yeah. And then the other card is Assassinate. So I need to kill a character.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So I'll spend a CP and get rid of Assassinate.
Okay.
There's literally no cards I can score. Overwhelming Force, kill a unit on an objective. So that's the Baneblade again. Or the...
Oh, these guys are on objective as well?
They are.
So is that 5 points for you, Steve, at the end of your turn?
That's 5 points.
Well done.
I'll discard all of them.
Okay.
So I just go up to 3 CPs.
And then
Cool. And then Chris, your turn, mate.
At the end of your turn, we'll pick that unit over there back up.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Chris, just go for the jugular.
And then I'll be putting them on here with my 6-inch deep strike in my turn.
Okay, what cards are you going to draw, mate?
Oh.
So you get your...
So I get my
9
recover
points.
Yep. And then...
What turn is this?
This is turn 4, bottom of 4.
Okay, cool.
no prisoners.
Nice. Kill this unit.
Engage on all fronts.
Okay, so
Very
you're
good.
going to get max engage anyway. And then you kill the unit.
No, he can't,
I can't
actually.
really
He
kill
can't
the unit.
kill
I
the
could throw
unit.
some mortars at
He
it.
can't
That's about
actually kill me.
You could mortar him. We forgot about mortars.
Yeah, I'll throw some mortars at you.
Now, you could, and I would recommend you do this, spend a command point and ditch this.
If I do that, I can't take that objective off you, though. Because I need to spend the 1 CP from a 6-inch deep strike.
You also would have
But
got...
you don't care if I score 5 points.
49.
What you care about is ensuring you score as many secondaries you possibly can, I think.
All right, so I get rid of no prisoners.
I could be wrong. If I win this game by a couple of points, and I apologise.
No, that's fine. All right, we'll spend it for established locus.
Okay.
Okay,
So
which is much better.
that's basically the old, what would he be
Action.
known as? back in the-
Deploy teleport.
Deploy teleport homers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to put a unit in your zone here and one in the centre.
No, you
No,
just
just-
need one in
just one in mine.
Steve's
Oh,
zone.
brilliant.
So that's an instant 4 points.
Okay, well
Cool.
done.
Engage in all fronts will be another 4 points.
Yeah, I've put that on.
You
Got my
want to
15 primary.
do you want
Yeah,
to put a unit
put
on
that
this
on.
objective?
Well, that unit that came off, put them over there instead because they can't come here now.
No, but you could always just drop. That you were here, right?
Yeah, so I picked them up, but I can't deep strike them on your objective because you're too close.
So you just put them here then, yeah?
If it's range, sure.
Yeah. Because if you went, now we're really getting into the weeds here. 9 inches away here.
Yeah, they're fine there. Yeah, if you spend the rest of the game in that corner, I'm happy with that.
Okay, well
And then you then move something on this to this.
Yeah, we'll advance that tank. Go 16 inches.
Just make sure you're not battle shocked. It doesn't matter.
I
Actually, it doesn't even matter actually.
No, I would be.
Okay, you do need to spend a CP now though
I don't have any.
to get engaged in all fronts for maximum points.
the mortars are there.
No, it's for this quarter.
Oh, right.
So then this unit does have to drop in
Yeah,
now.
we'll put them over there.
Roll their battle shock actually. Roll it, see if you pass it.
No.
Oh, you don't care. So you fine.
Okay.
So you get
I get all my points.
all your points and this still happens.
And then,
Cool.
Steve, your turn, you'll get 5 more primary.
Yep.
Oh, well, you're stickied on the objective anyway, right? So even if they die, it doesn't matter.
Area denial. Cool, kill the Baneblade. Cull the Horde, can't do. And then bring it down, kill the Baneblade. Cool. So that's not going to happen.
And then Chris's turn.
In
Chris
Chris's
get
turn.
another maximum on primary. Well,
That scores at the end,
yeah, this is done at
technically.
the end, but yeah.
And what cards you got, mate?
Nearly every objective.
Assassinate.
You've already done it, because there's no characters left on the table.
Storm hostile.
Take this one.
So Storm Hostile gets
Well done,
you
mate.
5. 4, is it?
This
5?
Warhammer stuff's good.
4.
Good, you know.
4. And then what was the other one?
Assassinate.
Which you've done because you killed all the characters.
And Chris, what's your OC on these guys?
Currently 2 apiece.
They're currently 2 apiece. So you want to make sure you've got at least 6 models on there, because in case our reactive moved, I could technically take it. So 6 models means I can't reactive move. You get your Storm.
I love it.
There we go. Nice. Good work.
It turns out it's way easier to score points when your opponent's got no models left.
It's
Ironically,
real easy to score points when your units can drop in wherever they want and you've got a metric billion of them. So yeah,
I mean, I really like this attachment.
I like it too.
I think it's really fun.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm actually surprised about how
Did you enjoy your game of Warhammer?
His one game.
I enjoyed coming and hanging out with you guys, and yes, I did. I mean, it was obviously a bit of a mismatch in the kind of power of what we brought to the table there.
Sure.
Which, happens, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I could use a big tank and 80 scions.
Mate,
70 scions.
I enjoyed myself as well.
Oh, good.
Even though I lost, I enjoyed myself. There we go.
Did you do your part?
I did my part.
And I'm about to do mine. So at the end of the game, Steve, you got 65 points, which I think is very admirable considering you had basically no models left on turn 3, which is very good. Chris, you got 87. Sadly, the early game of absolutely thumping Steve meant that you didn't score 100, but you did, however, do your part.
You did.
I did my part.
Chris, mate, it's a pleasure to have you back, mate.
I really enjoyed this, and I'm sure I'll come down again.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, well, everybody, thank you so much. Jake, you did a fantastic job on commentary. Seb, fantastic work for producing. I'm sure you did a good job. And apologies, we're a little bit late. Jake forgot to press live. So there we go.
No worries. We'll see.
See you next week. See you Friday.
Yeah, see you Friday. It's our Christmas stream, and I'm playing Votan.
Amazing.
And I'm going to be, no.
What's Michael playing? Do we know yet?
Death Watch or something. Who cares?
Well,
Who cares? It's
Michael playing
Votan.
Death Watch is pretty cool. You playing Votan is, yeah,
Nah.
Votan are cool.
Nah. They got rid of the army for a reason.
Right, we'll see you Friday. Tune in then, and we'll take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.